mama, can't you see what the song has done for me? I used to wear my faded jeans. Now I'm rocking army green. Army life is not my style. Got me looking like Gomer Pyle. Yeah.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to Vet Talking Welcome to Skinemax Saturday. Holy shit, I already fucked up. And I haven't even had my first shot yet, which thank you so much to Blue Core Devils in here. We'll get to that here in a minute. Hey, everybody. A little bit different today. We don't have our guest. We were going to have Lethal Lightning on, the amazing Aussie. He, however, I failed to get a hold of him early enough in the week. He ended up having something else. We're going to reschedule probably in a couple weeks. He'll be on. Also, don't forget that next Thursday, Lila Hart is going to be on here. We got that set up for sure. So check out Thursday's show. It's not gonna be Knife Hands Thursday. It's basically Skinemax 2.0 with Lila Hart. So hey everybody, thank you for being here. I hope everyone's week was amazing. I'm very jealous to all you assholes who managed to get down to Dallas for the FNT meetup. I'm super fucking jealous. I wish I was there. I'm probably going to be at Anime in Matsuri. I will definitely be at the Orlando meetup. Everybody around here, let's go ahead and start saying hi to everybody. First off, our new regular green-haired anti-liberal Tiff. Happy Saturday.
Hey, happy Saturday. I was not expecting to go first, so thanks for that.
I'm excited.
Happy to be here. Thanks for bringing me on again. I don't know what else to say, but hi.
You've got a channel now, right?
Oh yeah, I guess I got to get better at that.
You got to pimp yourself out.
Yeah,
That's the key.
Yeah, I do. I have a channel now as of a week and a day ago. I dropped a Yaira video for my cosplay and say hello to my cat. Sorry.
Hey, pussy's on stream.
But he's cute.
Okay.
Yeah, and you can find me on Instagram, green-haired anti-liberal / Tiffany Rose cosplay, and on Twitter as just green-haired anti-liberal.
Be sure to drop your YouTube link in the private chat, and I will post it into the regular chat so people can click on it. Also, I'm gonna include you in the channel description next time. I forgot to do that. So everyone else's channels will be in the channel description below, except for Green Haired Anti-Liberal, which next week.
I want to say, Ballbusters. I even put her in the description.
I forgot, man. Okay, I'm human, and I was a fucking army soldier. I'm dumb. Unlike the smart people who went with the other services other than the Marines and the Army, some people joined, were smart to join things like the Navy, like Shellback. How you doing, man?
Yeah, okay, we'll go with that.
I guess everything's
I'm doing
relative.
all right, I suppose. Well, shit. Never mind. I was gonna say the sun finally came out here after like 2 fucking days of rain. But yeah, it's like, yeah, fuck you, I'm out. It's like, but it did come out for a minute. Yeah.
And that's our weather report from Shellback. Thank you for that.
Yep.
Our
lovely state of Washington.
Our veteran punching bag, Mr. Dermy Wermy.
Yeah.
Hosted Ballbusters.
Hi. That's right. I'm host of Ballbusters. I'm Dermy Wermy of Dermy Wermy. I do all sorts of crazy shit. I still don't know why I come on here, but I'm here.
Yeah,
they keep letting me back.
Because you like to get railed in the ass. That's why.
Oh, hot. Want to touch the hiney.
That's it.
My ass is in the outro area. Okay.
Not according to your
catcher,
Twitter,
not
it's not.
My Twitter is, yeah.
Yeah. It's just, yeah.
It shows you catching on a daily basis. We'll just say that.
I don't catch. I've never said that I catch.
Your Twitter still disagrees.
Okay. You pitch. All right. Fine.
That's not the
Ryan, the poor bastard has been having a sinus infection, gone through all kinds of hell for weeks now. It seems like you're always fucking sick. I feel for you, dude.
Well, actually, I think I haven't been sick in a bit, but I have had a fucking hell of a couple of weeks. I'll tell you what. Still dealing with the government because they're God bless them. They love us. They love their former employees and their veterans. So, but I'm here. I'm glad to be here. And I'm glad to be here to punch Dermy in the fucking dick when he needs it, and miss the fuck out of you crazy fuckers.
Yeah, man, I miss the fuck out of you.
I missed you too.
You got a subscriber.
I mean, at least you're here to rip into Dermy, because unfortunately Raster's not going to. The function of the show is just not right if there's not someone here to brutally rip into Dermy.
Yeah.
Well, he's kind of the punching
really
bag of his own show too. So it's like,
yeah.
I'm
just a punching bag, and I don't know why.
Yeah. As it should be. Well, I mean, look at you. You're about the same size, and weight.
Gonna reference your Twitter once again. That's why you're a punching bag.
My Twitter is special. We will save it for that. Enter at your own risk.
Like yourself. So, with that being said, as always, we are playing our drinking game. Any super chats will equal a social with our beer. I'm drinking my IPA as always. $20 or more social chat will equal shots. And that does also mean $19.99, because I know if you're using the app, sometimes you can scroll. It can only go at $19.99, then jumps up to $50. $19.99 will work as well. And so with that being said, our amazing friend, the dude, the one, the only, Mr. Blue Cord Devil, popped in before the show even started, dropping a $20 super chat. Start tonight off right. Got beer in the fridge and a glass of 18-year-old Glenn Levitt. How's it pronounced? Glenn
Levitt.
Glenn Levitt.
I think that one is Glenn
so
Levitt.
Uncultured.
Glenn Levitt.
No, it's Glenn Levitt.
Jeremy, we took care of it.
Yeah, just shut the fuck up.
Bring on the Hangover Gang, he says. Hangover Gang for life. Mr. Dude,
I would rather have the
Blue
ones
Cordell.
where it's me.
Okay.
We're gonna change it up. We got other options.
You mean the one where you're bouncing your titties all over the place?
As much as I hate that, I would rather see those than the freaking
No,
American Dad
no,
shot over and over again.
No.
I mean,
Okay, no.
He does claim he's got better tits than Sheila. I don't know where he's getting this from. But
Yeah. Well, I mean,
I have some pretty damn good tits.
I think the chat would disagree, but
they're probably also
anybody
the
in the
same
chat
people that
disagrees.
think that Biden is the best president ever. Anyway,
the bestest.
See, good stuff. I can make my tits bounce naturally without using my hands.
that's okay.
Real quick, I want to say hello to our amazing members, of which we have many. We do have the Simple Jack membership, the Tropic Thunder membership, and you went full retard. If you go full retard for 2 consecutive months, you will get a free Vets Talking t-shirt. And everyone who joins our memberships, we have no cherry privates. Everyone starts off as a corporal here in Vets Talking, and then you get promoted from there. I'm scrolling fucking wrong here. And Green Hair Angel Liberal still in corporal level. You got to get promoted, girl. And you get up to sergeants, and we have all these amazing newly promoted staff sergeants down here, including Matt Cheesemo, who's going to be joining us here in a little bit. I was just with him over on Sporking News podcast right before hopping on here. But I love every single one of our members. You guys are fucking amazing. I see Dermy just dropping a comment. These stupid I don't know if it'll pop up on here or not.
Members don't pop up over here.
Yeah, so. the member messages don't pop up, but he's using his 2-month membership message to yell Fed once again trying to promote the weird conspiracy theory that I am a glowy federal agent of some kind.
You said last night you went to 2 Trump rallies, both in Maricopa County. Yes, you did.
Oh,
You did.
yeah.
And
No.
then you've been at Jan 6. You were there.
I was at Trump's
you
rally.
wanna talk
I was not
about
Capitol
aliens
building,
tonight?
to be clear.
You want to talk about aliens tonight?
Well,
signs
I
are
mean,
starting to point towards him being a Fed.
and just for the record, saying that I didn't go into the Capitol, so you just incited people to go into the Capitol like a Fed? Come on, guys, let's take our democracy back.
Adam-
Go into the building.
Adam is Ray Epps, confirmed.
That's it. First I was Cecil Says. Now it's confirmed. I'm Ray Epps. That's
When were
probably
you
getting
Cecil?
clipped in.
When he was
must
going
have
into the
missed-
Comics Gate stuff. When he was going into the Comics Gate stuff, the first one, they thought he kind of looked like Cecil.
Because the joke is because Sheila was hitting on me, and everyone wanted to point out the fact that really because Cecil wears that mask from here down, we have the exact same kind of scruff and we have very similar features. So it was pretty looks like I was getting hit on because I look like Cecil, her obsession. So
you're like Cecil Light,
something like that. Like Dermy kind of pointed out, I'm basically the humorless Cecil, I guess. Which that's fair. Cecil's funny as fuck, and I don't have the same kind of sense of humor. Yeah,
you're also
I'm the
taller
wish
than he is,
Cecil.
Aren't you?
Yeah,
I'm sure I'm way taller as far as I know. Cecil's like what?
I've seen Cecil. The dude's freaking short.
Okay,
it's like 5'7" or something. Yeah.
5'6",
Yeah,
5'7",
so
yeah.
short.
Wow.
Listen, when you're a
feel like
guy, height matters. When you're a girl, it really doesn't.
I will just the way she said that, it sounds like her vagina closed up.
Sarcasm. Sorry, that wasn't.
So if you're a guy of 5.5 feet, you don't matter. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Dermy?
Yeah.
All right.
Dermy's
Remind me when we actually ever finally meet in person to punch you in the dick.
Sure.
Like at eye
if you can reach,
level,
I endorse that.
If you can reach that high, go right on ahead, buddy.
Oh, I thought you were making a joke about it.
Do I need to get you a
that
stool?
small of a mark?
No stool required.
You sure?
No stool required. Yeah.
You sure?
I might
because
change
the
it
difference
to a kick. Actually, I can kick pretty high for an old guy.
he can't reach with his fist, so he has to try to kick.
Well, no, I'm just saying I might switch it up. Hell, I might do both. I might punch you and kick you.
Always remember the difference between 5'11" and 6 feet is 6 feet. Anything shorter, you're a manlet.
Hey, Ryan, can you say hi to our chat?
Yeah. You have a bunch of them starred. I'm not sure why. I'll let you if you want to handle the stars ones because I'm not sure why you got them that way.
I'm trying to start a system where I start highlighting everyone for that. That's the good process right there. Is all the unique ones to hit up to say hi to everybody.
Okay.
I'm trying to run a professional show without telling you.
Mm-hmm.
I usually like what I do is go down the chat and where I leave off I star and then I start there again. Okay.
You do you, bro. However works out best for you.
I mean, okay, all right. So we're gonna go down. I don't get the system, but yes, Blue Core Devil says, "Good evening, everyone." Of course, we already talked about the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. That's awesome. We love that. I mean,
wish the best for your family again. I want to reiterate.
Yes, absolutely.
You guys are going through a hard time, so love and prayers to you guys.
Seems like everybody's going through a hard time right now, but I guess God bless the United States. Twisted Pixie says, "Woohoo!" I don't know why woohoo, but
what's up, Twisted Pixie?
Yeah. Says good evening to everyone right here. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, we saw. Just sorry, I'm talking to myself. Vor Excellent says, "What's up, y'all? What is up?" And Vor Excellent says, "Looking forward to the drunken super chats." Well, if anybody gets real drunk on the show, it's the lightweight to technically, I guess it would be my right. You're left on screen.
I agree.
It's still the best one. I'm like, you want me to? You want to end the show? And you're like, Yes. I don't think we heard from you until like 2 o'clock the next day, at least Eastern time. So yeah, that's pretty funny. Clinton says, just got done charcoal filtering 3 liters of corn, squeezing sitting at 55.5%. I don't know why I felt like I had to read it. That sounds like it's gonna sit. Yeah, nice.
You just made him sound like a fucking redneck.
Well, as somebody who's drank moonshine before, you kind of understand where they're coming from.
Yeah, I don't think he's making moonshine. I think he's making whiskey right now.
Well, if you,
I would love to try doing that.
He's in my Discord and he's been pointing it out. It looks good.
Yeah, I just tried. You guys ever done a smoked whiskey? Like where at the bar they use a system to put flavored smoke into the whiskey. You ever had that?
Yeah,
I've never had it until the other night at Charlie Foxtrot's, the military bar here, and they bought one of those things. They put it on top of the glass, and then they light stuff on top, and the smoke goes down into the glass. I didn't think it was going to be that potent, but it tasted so fucking phenomenal. And it was Jameson. I don't like Jameson, but it was apple flavored smoke, and it was fucking great.
I haven't had that yet. What I've had is like the distilled liquid smoke that you drop into.
No. Yeah, like actual smoking it is. Yeah, it is. It's really fucking good. Please, continue.
All right. Well, Vor says Air Force or Navy for the win. Methinks, but I have a biased opinion. That is okay. I feel like my neighbors are being super loud. It's like 10 at night. Anyway, sorry. Nora says, lucky fucker, been raining for 4 days here in Wyoming. I think that's my cat's making that sound. I'm gonna have to beat the shit out of him. Just kidding. 4. That's all. Yeah,
Peter's gonna come knocking on our door now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, PETA already wants to knock on all of our doors.
Yeah.
It's always important to punch folks in the dick when needed. Well, Dermy needs a lot of that. Mad Cheesemo, it's not as fun when Dermy likes it. The struggle is half the fun.
Say it right. He says Derby. Not Dermy. Derby. Yes.
Yeah.
How about I just
my response to him is,
how about I just call you punk bitch?
Yeah, that works too.
My response to him is what I would say to you as well.
Punk bitch. No, you punk bitch.
I'm no punk bitch.
You punk bitch.
Good stuff says, what's up?
What's up, good stuff? By the way, good stuff just got well, we're not done yet. We're doing a re-ed, but I dropped in for a members only sneak peek at the video that Good Stuff has been working on, and we're gonna show a little clip here too in a little bit for one of my tombstone things. So Good Stuff did a fan-fucking-tastic job. It looks amazing, and I can't wait to post it and let y'all see it.
Nice. Charlie Hank says, hey now.
Hey, Charlie.
Never mind. That's different. Look, I grew up I was that young when that show was out. Fuck you. All right. I don't want to fucking hear it.
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at what Mad just posted.
Well, I'm not even down there yet. I'll have to look. Charlie says he might be short, but he walks with a limp because his dick is heavy. All right. Care to comment on
this is back to Shell's height.
Yeah, you know? Shell, care to comment on your dick being heavy?
I mean, his dick might be heavy, but he's still a Smurf.
Thank you, Clinton Hale. I'm glad to be back. Guess we're still talking about dicks, though. Zombie Box Review says, Hail Vet's talking in chat. Yes, Hail
Zombie Box Reviews. One of our very first super chats. Thank you, buddy.
Yes.
Very generous, man.
You were laughing at Mad. Is it this one? I like.
Yeah.
I give enough of a shit to learn his name. There you go. Yeah.
I have respect for that.
And Vor says, I'm counting on my beer skills to come in handy, eking out some kind of scotch or another after the fall of Western civilization. All right. Well, alcohol sits for a long time, so I think you should be good. And
yeah,
1 minute, I might punch a cat.
Get Peter on the phone.
Peter's already watching us. We all have animals as pets, okay? They already hate us.
Yeah.
Does someone have not an animal as a pet?
Yep.
Well,
of course
we don't talk about what I keep in my cellar.
Got it. I forgot about the door in the background.
Rock?
Okay.
With wheelchair. Yes.
I had a pet rock.
You would.
I didn't have to punch a cat. We're good.
What?
All right, just your neighbors.
Yeah. Oh my God, my upstairs neighbors. Look, I'm moving out of here soon. I'm never gonna live in a fucking apartment again. I can't wait. I'm so tired as crap. Fucking upstairs neighbors when they open the screen door.
Yeah. I told myself I'd never live in an apartment again, and then I bought this condo here at Lake of the Ozarks. Don't get me wrong, I'm not, can't complain about owning a condo at the lake, but yeah, I have to deal with neighbors, and also the fact that this is a vacation place, and so I have vacation people here all the time, and they're here right now, and they're fucking loud as shit.
Yeah.
Anyways,
the only downfall to a condo, even though it sounds nice.
It's
if you're there like maybe 4 months out of the year, it's not too shabby, but all the time. This
is going to become my vacation place at some point. I'm going to fucking rent it out on Airbnb or something like that, and then I'll have the option to come back here and just hang out at the lake whenever I want to. But yeah, I can't stand living in these kind of places anymore. It drives me fucking nuts.
I hate living in town, but internet in the country.
I'm looking for a minimum 2 acres.
Yep. Yeah. My plan is to get out of the city. I'm so tired of people.
Mm-hmm. I can't do big cities anymore at all.
No.
The lake is an awesome. The lake is so fucking unique because it is central Missouri. It's very rural, so everyone here is really based. I mean, there's very few liberals here. The few liberals who are here are not outspoken because they know they'll get fucking punched. So it's awesome that it has like a California or Florida beach type feel to it, but it's not nearly as expensive. And it's great people here. You just have to deal with the constant influx of the weekend and the holidays and shit like that. Gets fucking crazy. But that's why I just stay in on the weekends. This is all I'm doing. You're looking at it right here. This is my weekend activity, is just being here on the computer on YouTube with y'all. And then once I'm done this, I have Monday through Wednesday or Sunday through Wednesday is my fucking time off, and I can go and enjoy the fucking lake without all the crazy dickhead fucking tourists.
Yeah, I don't do weekend shit at all. Obviously, got a bunch of us are on Friday night shows, and of course Saturday night shows, and I don't fucking do that shit. But Mr. Rubin says condo at the lake. I will take it.
Yeah, buddy. Actually, I'm actually getting serious on this idea now because we've learned a number of things, including the fact that is it Jerry or Gary Kissel? I think I keep on calling him Jerry, but it's actually Gary. He's in our Bets Talking chat.
It's spelled Jerry, but it's pronounced Gary.
Yeah, I think it's
Gerry. I've never seen a name spelled like that.
Yeah, he pronounced it. Well, it's like the European spelling. There's some bullshit.
Okay,
like
but
that,
in any case, Gary's only an hour and a half away in Springfield, Missouri. Dermy is 4 hours away in Kansas. I know somebody else is like a couple hours away in St. Louis.
Just a few.
CJ's not that. There's a lot of people in this area, and I've said it many times that we need to do a meetup here. And I really want to do it. I want to get serious about it. I want to set some sort of a group in Discord or something like that, and have a legit meetup here at Lake of the Ozarks. What's up, Mad? Where are you at?
San Antone.
San Antone? God,
yeah, I live very close to a couple other YouTubers in this area.
Yeah.
Not gonna mention their names, Comics and Nerdrotic. But
yeah. Well, wait. Oh, that's right. It was. Yeah, I was thinking Nerdrock moved to Dallas, but yeah, that's right. It was San Antonio.
Yeah, no, he's here.
Yeah.
Doesn't have any good bushes in front of his house. I was trying to upgrade because normally I hang out in Comics' bush until he lets me on his show. But I was like, oh man, Gary's here now. Now I can hang out in his bush. But he tore them all down before. Whatever.
All right, Cleavage is here.
Hey!
Yay! Boobs, guys.
Yes, the boobs.
Wait, hold on.
We have 3 sets of boobs on here.
Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah.
What?
No, there's 2 sets of boobs.
Yeah, 2. Yes.
Well, the
I'm trying to say that Green Gal has boobs too. Okay.
Gal does, but last time she was on, she was wearing the low cut shirt. She was wearing the low cut shirt last time. She said of all reasons she wanted to wear it for Raster, and I don't understand that logic at all.
Oh, I understand the logic totally. I get it.
It was only because of the week before.
Right.
Of course.
God.
And then he said he wasn't going to be here tonight, so I was like, all right, I'll just.
What a
He's
jerk.
like, he's literally wish tugs, and yet everybody wants to throw themselves at him. I don't get it.
Well,
What did you say he was?
Wish.com.
That umbrella guy.
No.
Wish
He's
version.
Tug.
So wish.com.
I
Tug.
don't.
No,
I
not
don't
plural.
believe-
Tugs
Yeah,
is someone else
Tug-
completely.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
Tugs is different.
stupid.
It's Tug. That umbrella guy.
He's Wish Tugs.
There's
Wish
TUG
Tug.
and then there's a TUGGS. And the
Yeah,
one
and I
with-
said TUGS.
Man,
it's just
Derby,
Tug.
you would think as much time as you
Derby.
spend
Tug would
streaming,
be
you would be
Tug would
decent at
end up-
this by now.
Except he's mad
My
at everything.
God.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Dermy made it as long as he could. So,
Yeah.
Doing what?
Yeah.
Oh, bye.
you would think I would
Oh,
learn
man.
anything, but that's you thinking very highly
Yeah.
of me.
No, just, take notes, man.
take notes.
Like,
Start
oh,
talking like Raster.
Yeah. Oh, that wasn't creepy. What everybody else said.
Well,
All
yeah,
right,
I was
well-
just gonna highlight it. There you go.
Our liver killer friend here, Mr. Blue Cordell, has dropped another $20.
Wow.
Okay, I'm back, Dermy. I'm 5'9", no stool required to hit your nuts. Magnifier properly.
What?
You still probably need a stool. I mean, like I said, you're a manlet. I don't make
You're
the
a
rules.
manlet?
I just tell you what they are. Yeah,
At
manlet.
5'9"? That's so
Yeah,
mean.
5'9".
Hold on.
That's mean.
What is a manlet?
A 5'6" or under, I guess.
No,
Hail to you,
no,
Blue
it's
Cordell. Thank you, buddy. Cheers.
anything shorter than 6 feet.
Man,
I don't
it must be
discriminate.
sad that this is the one thing you got. Oh yeah, well I'm taller than you.
Well, you know
I-
what? I have a happy life. I'm really proud of my life.
Yeah, I can see what's behind you with your
There's a lot of
weird lock.
Well, I'm proud of this.
Dermy,
proud
show
of
us your
all of us.
muscles. You've been working out.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, Dermy's so tall. Dermy's so tall that when he takes part in a human centipede, they only need 99 dudes instead of 100.
I lost the thread in that, but I still appreciate it. What is going on, Shellback? It's been forever.
Hey man, doing all right?
Yeah, man. Loving that goatee.
Yeah, oh, I'm working on it.
That's a beard. That's
Yeah.
not a goatee.
I don't know if you know how a beard works.
Yeah.
Do you? I mean,
I mean, I was gonna say yours is a bit sparse in areas.
Well,
so
yeah,
you're gonna
my
talk
face
about
was
it.
burnt when I was blown up in Iraq. So yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
fine.
wow.
If you
I mean-
must.
Oh no!
God, you are
Hey,
terrible.
no. It's
You
never
are
Oh,
too
so
early.
that's why you look
Man.
so ugly.
It's
You
never
wanna
too
pick on
early to
this
bring up
poor
that horrible
man, this
memory.
Purple Heart recipient. You are a terrible person. How dare you?
So that's why he looks the way he does. Okay.
Oh boy, it didn't
He's
work the
feeling
first time.
much
Derby.
better now, though.
Yeah, I tried. You know, miss 100%
So
of the shots.
speaking of insulting people, Ruben says Sheila is super white.
Just now noticing that? I mean, I'm very white. Yes.
Well, she lives
Shit.
inside.
She's supremely white. What?
That's
Some might
good.
say.
I
That was good.
appreciate that. I'm gonna
That
get
was a good one.
that was well done. I'm gonna give you that was well done, sir. All right. I do want to play this clip because good stuff popped in the chat. Like I said, I hired good stuff to make this video. It was not a quick one to make. He had to put some time in it, which means it cost me quite a bit of money, but it's money well spent because he did fan-fucking-tastic. I'm not gonna play the whole video. The video is gonna upload. We're going through a third edit. He's probably gonna get done tomorrow, I'm assuming. For the members, I did put a little sneak peek for the members only. So if you want to see that kind of stuff, you got to sign up and join one of the memberships. But I am going to play a little clip of the beginning. This is it's called the Old Tombstone Western Town, and it's a comedy gunfight show. It does have historical background to it, but they put a good entertainment, a good comedy act to it. It's funny as hell, and they gave me behind the scenes access, and so I put it together this video. And here's just a little snippet at the beginning. Let me know if you can hear this. I'm not sure if you can hear this part or not. Can you hear it?
Nope.
No.
This is my
All
hometown,
right,
by
yeah.
the way. I grew up over here.
I'll just let you guys at least see what it looks like. All these guys, they're all veterans, which is really cool too. They're all actors in this little
Of
clip
the
right
OK
here.
Corral?
Hmm?
Nothing. Veterans of the OK Corral.
Veterans of the OK Corral, yeah. They were all there. They're telling their story right now about how the gunfight went down, Wyatt Earp and all that. But yeah, these guys are all military veterans, which is really fucking cool, and they're all actors as well. They were in they participated in Trace Adkins' recent movie, which I didn't even know he had a movie, but it's really cool. The whole thing this video is very well edited.
He was in Old
Atkins
Henry.
or Tracy Atkins.
Oh, Trace Adkins was, or
Yeah, he was in Old
okay.
Henry.
oh,
He was
I
the
didn't know.
brother-in-law.
I might
So,
be
yeah.
retarded here, but are we meaning Trace or Tracy?
What?
Tracy Atkins?
One's a
Who
country
the
singer.
fuck is Tracy Atkins?
I don't
Never
know.
heard of Trace
Isn't
Are
that
you
a
Adkins.
getting
country
it
singer?
mixed up with Tracy the man, what's her name? She had that one hit in the 90s. You know the song?
This shit up.
Yeah.
Are
I
you talking
know.
about Trace?
I
or are you
might
talking
be
about
thinking of
Tracy
that
again?
one.
Yeah, you are, because you're dumb. What is that song?
I'm
Dermy.
fucking confused.
Oh man.
Any case, keep your eyes out for that video. It's very well edited.
Hang
It's
on.
awesome behind the scenes footage
Babe.
that I got of that. So that should be popping
Wasn't
up
that
tomorrow.
song from the 90s? The
Dude.
Black Chick song?
Tracy Atkins. Wait, no.
No, not that one. The
Yeah,
other one.
so there's
You
Trace
talking about
Atkins,
Honky
and
Tonk
there's
Badonky
Tracy-
Donk?
No.
Boys.
Are you talking about Honky Tonk
No.
Badonka Donk that Trace
No.
Atkins did?
Huh?
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's about her getting her heart broken
have
or
I
some
been
shit.
saying his name
Turn
wrong
around,
this whole
walk
time?
out.
Are you talking about like Tracy Lawrence?
No, I think I've been saying Trace Atkins' name wrong.
No,
this
I'm
entire
talking to
time.
freaking Mad, not you. Shut up.
No,
It's
not
about
Tracy
you,
Lawrence. She's
Dermy.
a black chick.
Tracy Chapman?
Yeah, Tracy Chapman.
What?
Yeah.
Fast
What was
cars?
her
Yeah,
song?
yeah.
Fast cars,
You
yeah.
got a
Not fast cars.
car.
Yeah.
No.
I
Reverse.
feel stupid right now. I've been calling Trace Atkins Tracy
now.
Atkins this
Yeah, just
entire
now.
time.
No, yeah. Logical Spock is right. Could you-
Yeah,
could look up
Tracy
Logical
Chapman.
Spock.
Give me one reason. Yeah, give me one
Yeah,
reason.
yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
That's a
don't
good-
worry,
that's a good
John.
song.
We all feel
She's
you're
a
stupid as
lesbian.
well.
Why
so
the
it's
fuck
all
are we talking about her, Derby?
Well, because apparently I've been saying Trace Atkins' name wrong this entire time. So that's why I got stupid.
Put on your dunce hat. Go sit
Yeah,
in the chair.
give me one reason, bye.
Shit.
Yeah, go sit in the chair.
Let's look at this.
Kitty cat.
Man, I don't remember Fast Car.
The
I
Skinemax
do. I do.
Hey
I do.
Sheila, hey girl, how you doing?
I got one right down there too. Maybe she'll come up here. Yeah. Thanks.
All right. Since Sheila is here, and that's the perfect time to segue. Our main topic of the evening. I wasn't able to hit you up, Sheila, on what I want to do, but with all the recent UFO stuff going on, I really wanted to open up a conversation on what's been happening. I do have one of the videos here about the recent stuff, the Vegas thing. And I know, Matt, you wanted to hop on because we were just talking about this over on the Sporking podcast.
I think you were in Vegas when that happened, Adam, weren't you? April
the
30th.
the video that just dropped.
Well, it took place on April 30th. Were you in Vegas on April 30th? I think you were.
April 30th. Was that the
The
time
meetup
period
was
of
the
the FNT
26th.
meetup?
20
That was on
something.
Yeah.
It was in May when it happened.
No. That's just when it dropped. Well, it was May 1st, April 30th. That's when the incident took place. That's when the aliens landed.
Yeah.
So it was like at
Sheila, gee,
11:30 at night on April 30th. Anyway, I just thought it was weird because that's when you guys were there. Anyway,
Yeah, I never even heard about it. I had no
they came
idea.
to try to take-
nobody did until they just released it the other day. So
Yeah, that's nuts. I had no idea.
So aliens are around Vegas while Adam's there. He wants to talk aliens tonight. Are we seeing the through line here of him being a Fed?
Well, it's also a good distraction for what's going on in this country. So
That was gonna be my
Exactly,
comment.
exactly.
Like, it's released now
and this-
because
and this
What
is
a
where
horrible job.
this is where the debate will come up because Mad was opposed to this. I was bringing up the beginning of the debate over on the Sporking Show. I believe, and Sheila, if you have the actual like raw footage of this stuff, we can play it in the background when we talk about this. I just have some YouTube clips, but it's mostly from like news broadcasts and whatnot, so it's kind of a bitch to get through. But okay, again, I even said this over on Sporking that I have that conspiracy theory tinfoil hat a lot of times, and my theory is that again, we're on YouTube, so we need to be careful about what we say. We're talking about erection, not that kind of erection, but the one that's coming up here next year.
Oh, not the kind.
I think you're okay to talk about future erections.
Oh shit!
It's but anytime talk, but
anyway.
Don't they flag you if you
erections?
Don't they want to flag you like if you use a combination of certain words that could end up indicating that you're talking about?
They actually stopped that now.
They
I don't think
I wouldn't suggest doing it.
It could be a trap. It could be a trap. Yes.
I think that's going to be shutting your dick in the door.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it on my channel, but we're here.
Okay, go ahead and talk about it, and then when it comes time, they're going to be like,
yeah. They'll let you know.
We're supposed to be able to talk politics now, so.
Anyways, here's the point: is that coming up next year is another election, and it's just convenient timing that all of a sudden all this alien stuff is popping up more and more and more, and now we've got this one that's making all kinds of fucking news. Here's the thing: is that these kind of videos, like you got video footage pops up all the damn time on channels like Sheila's because she watches for this stuff, Secure Team and stuff like that, but it never makes mainstream news because they never take anything serious. It's the coordinated effort of seeing the mainstream news all of a sudden acknowledging this shit that has me scratch my head and say, why now?
Well, two things. One, I forgot what bill it is. It's been a minute since I read about this or whatever. I forgot who it was. One of these cuckoo banana Republicans, you know them, but they slipped into one of these bills like, oh, you got to tell us all about the aliens and shit, and you only got this many days, right? And they slipped it into a bill that nobody read because they only had 4 hours to read it, like all bills. And so it went through. So it actually forced these agencies into a position to where they have to start releasing this information of the whatever the aerial phenomenon, whatever the new term is or whatever. And so that's why you've seen a big dump of a lot of this footage and information on the activities that are going in the sky because it was put in a bill that they have to, right? Now, as far as it being a distraction, it is shit fucking distraction because the people you're going to want to distract is who? The independents, the unsure, the undecided. The mainstream is not covering any of this at the level that you see in our sphere, in our bubbles that we have here on YouTube. In, around these areas, oh, this is big news, as it should be. Matt Walsh is freaking out. He waking up his kids to watch some video and shit, but it's not hitting the mainstream, which is where you would see where would actually have an impact on independent voters, who are the ones that are going to be the decision, where the decision is going to be made in the next election. So if it is a distraction, they're doing a shit job at it.
Well, okay, so to be clear, I'm not saying that what's happening right now is necessarily the distraction. It's a buildup. That's what I believe, is that there's a buildup happening. They're acknowledging, they're opening people up to it. They're getting people to get this idea, only to build it up more and more and more. Just like, they released the Tic Tac video and everything else.
Nonsense, though.
They can't just have it all drop all at once right away. They need to condition people. Like, this is a psyop tactic. You condition people in a certain way for a little while until you actually pull the
anything good though. Like everything's just kind of debunkable and like not good footage. Everybody needs to follow Mick West on Twitter because he's a good skeptic debunker guy. And I believe in UFOs, but I mean,
at this point though, it's not oh my God, there's aliens. Yeah. We've been ready for this shit for what? 50 years.
Yeah. Who's saying something?
Sheila, since you are the subject matter expert on this, I do want you to you can go ahead and chime in whenever you want. Believe me, you do not have a 9-word fucking limit on this show. You are welcome to chime in as much as you want. And go ahead and just, I saw the clips in the private chat. It's just be better. Just go ahead and share it, and then I'll share it to the screen. And let you go through the footage, and you can talk about and nitpick it all you want.
Okay, so yeah, this
I
happened.
mean, this is you are our subject matter expert here, so yeah.
Well, I mean, as far as you know,
I'm no expert, but I've been paying close attention to this one.
I've been a Mafan member for 2 decades now.
You have been?
Well, I mean, I haven't paid my dues, but yeah, I get emails from them.
I'm a current Mafan member.
Okay, all right.
That way you
I
can
might
search the
allow
database.
your commentary as well, Mr. Mad. But
It's as valid as mine, honestly. Who am I?
no, obviously the
More
thing is that I want to have a good lively debate on this because I do believe, this is the same thing. Like I'm really wondering now if we haven't seen the BLM spike yet. That is really suspicious to me because every single presidential election, there's always been that BLM spike, and we haven't seen it yet.
We're not close yet. BLM spikes happen about a year.
During
the general is when usually the BLM spike
I mean,
happens.
They may struggle a little bit this year. What with them being bankrupt, I mean, I don't think that has the same momentum or support that it had in previous.
That's my point exactly. I think they might think that the BLM thing might not work this time, so they have to try a different route.
They're working on something. They're working on another route right now.
They still have Antifa. Antifa is still clashing with people.
No, Antifa's keep pissing people off. What they're waiting for, what they're wanting, is something that I'm terrified of. They want the trans Floyd, and I think we're getting closer and closer to trans Floyd.
They're using the trans a lot this time. But yeah, so this footage. So there was a meteor that. It looked like a meteor, a fireball that was caught on one of the cops' body cams. Let me see if they show that on this.
Yeah, I think it was on the dash cam. I think it was.
Yeah, here it is. Well, this is like the sound that it made. Wait, okay. First of all, the body cam. I know the body cam footage here. You're going to see the meteor. Is there sound?
The UAP.
Wait, that was a meteor?
It was a UAP.
It was a fireball. Maybe is there sound? Hold on.
Here's a ring camera.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so you heard him. Okay. So that was the body cam footage. There was indeed a fireball that people saw crash down, or I guess there's no audio for that portion, but it looks like a typical meteor or space junk. Or space junk, honestly, but I don't know. That's what that looked like to me. And then this is one of the guys who saw the aliens and reported it to the police. So he's telling his story interspersed with some footage. Here's the audio that the object made when it entered the atmosphere.
Yeah, it sounded like their transmission went out.
It sounds crazy, right? That doesn't sound normal at all.
I make that noise every morning, honestly.
And then, 40 minutes later, they called the cops. These people called the cops after that light came down because they said there's 8 feet aliens in their backyard.
8 feet?
Well, 8 to 10. They couldn't really tell. I mean, it was all they knew was one was standing outside of the craft waiting, and they were waiting on Intergalactic AAA to come, to tow their craft off.
Yeah.
You know how those things go. You've been at Rex before. I'm like, oh my god.
Okay.
Well, I mean, at this point, our planet is like getting stuck in the ghetto, being a white person. So I mean, I'd call AAA too.
This is the footage.
Was it too soon? Sorry, guys.
Do you think aliens are white coated?
No, I just think that they look at us like the psychos that are probably going to kill them. So they're like that suburban family that gets stuck in the bad neighborhood, and they're like, oh my god,
roll them up.
Yeah, roll them up. I mean, let's be honest. Look at our planet.
So what you're saying?
They look at us. They're like, they look at us like we're retards. Kind of like how you guys look at me. They look at us.
Retards that are constantly violent. Like,
yes, exactly.
So you're saying that the aliens are basically like Ned Beatty, and we're the freaking hillbillies from Deliverance.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's more like we're the African reserve, and every once in a while they come down and they drink us and tag us, and then sometimes they'll take an anus of a cow.
Yeah.
On occasion.
They do that. Supposedly there's an alien in this footage right here. If you look closely.
Full screening this shit. Let's go.
I That's why I'm trying to zoom all the way. That's as far as I can zoom in. So this is
Enhance.
when they called the cops. This is body cam footage. I'm trying. I know. I don't think I can enhance.
Enhance.
Let's see what's going on over here.
Does his butt look lumpy to anyone else? No.
Yes.
I don't know. I wasn't looking at his butt. Like, what?
Let's see.
What's that?
What? I feel like this is a kid's butt. Let's not look at it.
Oh yeah, let's not.
Let's not talk about the children's asses.
I don't think it's a kid.
Look, in Hollywood's eyes, he's 15. He's fine.
Mad, you're acting like Dermy.
So call a groomer.
How was I supposed to know it was a kid?
Next to the red hat, there's an alien allegedly.
Yeah, I see it right there behind the car. You can see the fucking head.
That's what they say that is. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
see it.
What?
I'm playing it in slow mo. Somewhere back there, it's like a tractor type of thing or something like that.
Was it? I thought it was a.
Is the alien like doing repairs on the tractor? Like,
I mean, I feel like it's just standing outside kicking it. Like, God damn it!
Well, they said that it got behind the wheel of it, like it was going to try to operate it.
What the vehicle there?
Yeah, it's like hold on, it's crazy. Yeah, the tractor, whatever that is back there. Let me go back to.
I mean, I believe in aliens, but why is he sitting on the tractor? Like, is he?
Well,
just had to get the John Deere experience.
Excuse me, sir. Yeah. I'm commandeering your tractor. Don't worry, I'm with the intergalactic police.
Oh no, I lost my.
Maybe the alien's girlfriend thinks that tractors are sexy. Like,
well, I mean, maybe they just got the song, because the radio waves.
Real quick, can you pull it back 15 seconds, unmute it, and put it at normal speed? I wanted to hear their reaction to whatever it is they saw.
Oh, they didn't acknowledge it at all, but I'll play it back normal.
Oh, I thought they just turned around and ran the fuck away.
Yeah, it looks like they ran.
No, I know it looks like it's in reverse or something weird, but hold on. Here. Oh, let's listen to what he has to say right before he introduces the clip.
On camera, but it's there. Here's a video. On camera, but it's there. But when we were in the backyard area, you cannot see it too good, but on camera, but it's there. Here's a video.
Sounds like that's not the only alien in this neighborhood.
Maybe they did.
You beat me, you fucker.
Maybe they did run away.
Yes.
Yeah, they ran away from whatever the fuck they saw.
Yeah.
White people would have walked right up to him like, "Hey, how's it going? Do you need some help?"
I would have.
Yeah, I know you would have. That's how you become a statistic.
Yeah.
I totally would.
That's how you get a probe somewhere. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not complaining.
I see something moving, but I don't.
Oh shit!
She's saying that's an alien. Sheila, believe us, it's an alien.
Yeah.
Translated for you.
Who speaks Spanish?
I guess translated it.
Yeah, no, Hispanic people aren't about that. No.
I got them in my house. I just don't get one.
El Diablo, El Diablo.
All right.
You have one locked in your house?
They are locked in their rooms, but doesn't mean I locked them in there.
Are you talking about the kid on the video? It looks like he's in a closet.
Oh, look at his.
Wait, you're locking Mexicans in your rooms? What the fuck?
I didn't lock. They locked themselves in there.
Sure.
Okay,
that's what we'll tell the cops too.
Wait, so you're saying that the kid locked himself in the closet?
Sure.
I didn't put that chair against the door, officer. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
They locked themselves in there. Okay, yes. What did you yell? Immigration first.
Amiga.
No comment.
Ice.
Sheila's never coming back on to talk aliens after this.
Oh, wait until my segment.
Okay, but he's got a mind control sweater on. If you look at the checkered pattern here, this is
what the fuck, Sheila?
MK Ultra. That's MK Ultra. Look at
that. I love
Get
Sheila.
the fuck out of here. Are you serious?
Yeah, look into it.
You guys.
The video.
Okay.
I can hear the CIA guys. You guys, they're never gonna figure out. We're just gonna fuck with them, man. We'll put MK Ultra fucking Simpsons. You know that Simpson thing we have in the gift shop? Yeah, man. We'll put one of those on. They won't even notice.
We could hear the 911 call if you guys want to decide if you think they're acting or not.
Yeah, sure.
Looking at us, and it's still there.
Not that we know Spanish, but.
No, he does it in English.
And another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually we're terrified of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes, like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes and.
Now, why would the cop not go up? He's got a gun. He's a cop. Why wouldn't he be like, "Oh, there's something there"?
Wait, what cop?
Yeah, what cop?
Well, there eventually is.
Well, we haven't got there yet.
Them going back there, yeah.
Woman, you're jumping ahead.
What do you want? No, in that footage where it's behind the tractor, supposedly. That's what
that wasn't the body cam footage. That was somebody's cell phone.
You're right. You're right. Okay,
yeah, that's not body cam.
They censored the body cam footage because it's private property, so they can't show it.
I've never seen them do that before.
The body cam footage will also have a counter, and it'll say Axon on it because all body cameras are Axon body cams.
Yeah, I've never seen them censor like that before, though. So.
You think the 911 operator was like, okay, so a Mexican person saying there's aliens in his backyard? Are you?
Yeah, over and over again.
I mean, it probably wasn't the craziest call she got that night.
I do find it funny that the whole alien might be calling on the alien. That is
funny. So do you have the clip of the body cam footage, Sheila?
Is it in this?
Yeah.
I'm going through.
Yeah, let's watch it.
Okay, you guys done with the 911 call then?
Yeah.
Okay, the body cam footage.
He got with the caller and his family.
What'd you see?
It was like a big creature.
A big creature?
Yeah, like around 10 feet tall.
I'm not going to BS you guys. One of my partners said they saw something fall out of the sky too, so that's why I'm kind of curious. Did you see anything land in your backyard? Or
they see like a big? That's what they say. They see like a big something with light.
What I saw right now, I do believe in it.
Police walk into the backyard to investigate. But Metro.
Wait, hold on.
I went in the backyard and one of the officers pointed at the floor, and it was a perfect.
What was that now?
Well, because they cut off the news because I saw the news report or whatever. They say one of the officers entered the backyard, but since it was private property, they censored the footage, so it just goes black, and they do not show the body cam footage because they show the front of the house, they show the address, these people, everything.
They don't
That's
censor
really
body
weird.
cam footage for private property. Cops
I've
go
never
to
seen
private
that
property
before.
all the time. That's a call for service.
The first time I watched it, yeah, that's exactly. I went with okay, sure, and then talking to Matt earlier, it didn't even click. Fuck. I mean, we have cops, and the live show and everything. They always show people's property. There's never any fucking censoring.
Well, I mean, a Walmart parking lot is private property. It's like, what? I don't understand. That's stupid.
But so these witnesses, they say there was a circle imprint left in the dirt of their yard. But if you look on Google Maps, the same circle is there. Like people just do donuts there or something.
What, in their backyard?
If they got a big backyard, it's Las Vegas, yeah. Or somebody was doing donuts of some sort. I don't know. That's what I don't know.
Yeah, you're talking about the big circular imprint.
Yeah.
That they end up showing.
Yeah.
Like a crop circle, kind of.
Yeah, it's like a big circle. It looks like
allegedly.
It's
you can tell tire tracks from a car doing a donut.
Yeah.
I mean, it does not look like tire tracks of somebody doing. It's a perfect circle. It's not from. Yeah, it's not from a donut or anything.
There it is.
Right there.
Yeah, no, you would see dirt and gravel flung all about in the. Yeah, that's retarded.
That looks like somebody.
By the way, it is a big that's a very big backyard. You're right about that.
They got RVs there, yeah, all kinds of stuff.
It looks like somebody very perfectly took a stick and made a.
Yeah, so where
what the fuck? Have you ever held a stick? What are you talking about?
No, I mean,
look like somebody.
A stick with a rag on it, maybe.
Well, I mean,
where the footprint
or something.
Yeah,
That's what
there would be a trail of footprints
what I'm
going
trying
around
to.
it.
I'm trying to agree with the whole. It's not anything else. Like it's unexplained. Like this doesn't. Make sense.
I do kind of agree with Tracy here. It looks like they had a pool there at one point, like an above ground pool.
What?
I'm not saying that's
okay, maybe.
Well, yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like it looks like an indent, but not. If it was a pool at one point, like Adam was pointing out, there would be feet. There would be footprints around it.
Yeah, but of course we can't see the side. But also you think that if they pulled it away, there would be drag marks. I can't imagine that even if it was a kiddie pool, like would they just fold it up and carry it away? Because otherwise you drag it. You wouldn't just pick it up.
Yeah, it looks like that would be the size of an above ground pool. You would basically have to take it down. I mean, because
maybe the aliens stole the damn pool.
So that circle.
I mean, I'm not saying that's not what it is. I'm just trying to be somewhat, level-headed here.
I'm just glad that they were able to get a jump start and get their shit back.
I'm glad they survived. Right?
They probably needed that tractor, honestly.
But no, I mean, I absolutely think that they're aliens. I don't know.
Why would
I'm confused about
why
the
would
alien
it be a pool,
in the tractor.
though? Why would they have had a pool, though? I mean, didn't they do enough swimming getting here?
Oh boy!
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Do y'all remember how subtle my my joke was at the beginning?
Yeah. Saying that their backs are moist is what he's saying.
Wow!
I didn't say it.
I need a shot for that one.
What the fuck? You literally said.
You
I said that he said it. I'm removed from the comments. Cheers.
I didn't say nothing.
I'll say this. I don't know about this fucking circle and shit. I really don't give a shit. The thing that threw up the biggest red flag for me was we're not going to show it because of the private property. That is so bizarre.
Retarded. That's retarded.
That's really weird and stupid. Unless they ask not to show it.
1000% stupid.
Again, though,
as I said, a Walmart parking lot is private property. You can easily go there and film it.
You know they have stolen goods on that property, though. They have received stolen goods. Probably they're storing things illegally on their property.
What?
They might be. They might.
Are we talking about the aliens?
I'm sorry,
here?
but you said it as just a statement of fact. You're like, well, no, they've
Well, they probably have.
Wait,
it still is to even do stuff like this. Like there's all these different levels of like psyop and the kind of shit that you can do to fuck with people's brains. It's not just direct information to say, look at this right here, and this is what we want you to see. Sometimes it's very deceptive. Like putting something like that, like the
using the
fucking,
Simpsons.
like the fucking the birth certificate, like Obama's birth certificate. I'm in the camp of believing that the entire controversy of the birth certificate was not the actual controversy. That was the psyop to trick people to get to talk about that. Whereas the true fact was that his father was a communist who was just a black communist who lived here in America, and they didn't want people to know that that's who his real dad was. So they threw people off the scent, but with the fucking made up story of the fucking birth certificate. This right here, them simply putting that fucking censorship shit there makes all of us, our radars perk up and say, wow, something else is going on here, and it makes us want to talk about it.
Could it be that they don't want to get robbed, and so they said, don't show what we have in our yard and stuff?
But
they robbed other people to get it. Wait, where are we? Where is all the theft coming from? Okay, you started off with they have.
You don't know how people operate
back there. Now you're like, hey,
I don't know how these people operate. I've never met them.
Hold on.
They know how the world operates, and that's
Let
how
me
the
get
world
this
operates.
straight. So an alien landed in their backyard. They didn't want to show the property because they have stolen goods, and the police officer that investigated just left.
Yeah, that's cool, bro. Don't worry about it. It works out. I wouldn't want to do the paperwork anyways.
They don't want the goods to be stolen if they have goods, whether they're stolen to begin with or not.
But they show the front of the house and the address and shit.
Look at all these stereos just chilling back here.
They put out the video of it themselves.
Somebody could come and take the RV.
Clearly, they don't have a problem with people seeing the backyard. They are showing it right now.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't know, dude.
There's a very nice camper back there.
Oh,
there's our alien. They
come on.
found the alien, by the way.
Get this guy on the channel. Like,
Oh my
ask him for an
God.
interview.
Wait, ask this guy for an interview?
This kid, yeah. Anyway,
Is this what
Wait,
Dermy considers a front taco?
The kid in the closet?
there's no kids in any closet around here.
Why does your belly look like that? Your belly looks like an ass.
Wait, what's going on?
Front butt.
He's got front butt.
I just noticed the Oompa Loompas too.
I just noticed the fucking rabbits.
I thought those were his hanging down.
Oompa Loompas.
Wait, is that a furry con?
Explain what happened, Dermy. This is how this end up
What
this way.
happens on a Sunday night?
Is that comics
stays on a
division in
Sunday
costume that you're holding in your hand?
Maybe.
I'm more worried about the fucking furries that are fucking cuddling over there. That's wrong.
It's so gross when you get so fat that like it splits like that, like Ethan Ralph. You ever see his gun?
Yeah, the front. Yeah, the gun. Yeah, I've seen the gun.
Terrible.
Dermy's live shows only get this wild when you pay the extras for the Oompa Loompas and the furries.
OnlyFans.
That is a front ass.
That's so gross, man.
Okay, thank you for that.
Can we go back to actual aliens and not nightmare fuel?
That's about all there is to it, though.
I don't know. I would argue that the two cuddling in the back were probably aliens.
Yeah. But I want to talk about like everything that's going on in jail. Not that story alone kind of sparked my interest to want to bring up this conversation. So I want to talk more about, like, again, the conversation, and this, we can have more of the debate on where we think this is coming from, why it is that not. I get what you guys are saying about like Congress passed a bill and all that, but it's the coordinated effort of the news agencies. Anybody who's paying attention to anything knows that the news agencies are always having their coordinated efforts. They always talk about the same shit. And the fact that they are now, yes, it's not coming out like an explosiveness, it's not like all over the fucking news, but it is still much more than it ever was before. It used to just be a joke. They would never acknowledge this shit. So why is
what
it
are you
all
talking about? Do you not remember Arizona in the 90s with the lights over Phoenix?
They made
well, they have to acknowledge this shit when you have 10,000 fucking people see the exact same thing. Yes, they'll talk about that.
I mean,
but now they're actually having real conversations on news channels about whether UFOs are real, and that's something that never happens. Even with the fucking Arizona instance, the Phoenix Lights,
that is a byproduct
about it.
That's a byproduct of what happened with the bill.
With the bill, because they started talking about this a few years ago. Because wasn't the bill towards the end of Trump, or was it?
Yeah, it was towards the end of Trump.
Biden?
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what it was. It's been for a minute.
I think it wasn't it.
They keep changing the name of the new whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, break the bill down for me then, because I guess I'm not really familiar with it. Is it only about Congress and the way government operates, or does it actually relate to the news agencies?
No, it's not that it relates to the news agency. What happens is they put a little bit in a bill that nobody really noticed, and it forced these agencies
Thomas
to.
Massey. I think Thomas Massey's the one that snuck it into a budget.
Maybe, yeah, I think maybe you're right. Anyway, but the thing about the media though is because all of this is being released, all of the footage, and those people in government talking about it now, then the media is covering it. Not to any degree that's going to make a difference with most people, and I think most people have been inundated with aliens through movies, TV. Everything, for so long now that it really doesn't even register when these things happen. So for this to be their big distraction for the upcoming election, they probably should have went with something else. A fucking Sasquatch would have made a bigger impact than aliens for the election.
Again. Okay. Well, real quick before we get to that, I do want to acknowledge this. Blue Cord Devil for another $20. Been a while. Everyone drank. Thank you, buddy, for caring so much about our intoxication. God bless all those that have signed the check to include their life. Peace and prayers, brothers and sisters. Thank you, my friend.
Devil also gifted 5 Vets Talking memberships.
Also gifted 5 Vets Talking memberships. So I'm going to do 2 shots to you there, my friend. We will go ahead and give you this right here. I gotta get with you, Devil, to change these up so we have the things, the text on the top rather than the bottom.
I'm freaking out.
Okay, go. Cheers to you, Blue Cord. I am going to do 2 shots, one for your 20, and also for the 5 new memberships, the new members of Vets Talking. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the family. Cheers to you, brother.
About the bill, they said that they made it so that people are in the military can report a UFO without it damaging their career or like having to go get a mental evaluation, kind of weird thing like that. So that's another reason a lot of pilots have been coming out recently and stuff, talking about their sightings. There's that.
Well, I don't believe that this is a distraction. Kind of playing off Mad's idea that they need a much better distraction. It doesn't make sense, and because they've been throwing distractions at us left, right, and center, and nothing's been working. And also, they only throw a distraction at you when when it's current. So what are they trying to hide from you right now? And it might be because of the Joe Biden's thing that
take
broke.
your pick. There's so much, the Hunter Biden laptop.com or whatever.
The Biden laptop, the fact that Biden was actually getting paid by Burisma, all this stuff.
The only thing I could
those
figure
facts that came out this week.
The only thing I could figure that's big enough, if you want my honest opinion, is California's passing a bill to where you can actually charge parents for not, you know.
They're working on it.
They haven't passed it yet.
It's an ongoing.
Isn't that the second bill in the nation?
It's gonna
that does
pass.
that?
It's gonna pass. I feel like aliens are a lame distraction for anything.
But I think that's just
again to reiterate, it's not just about it being a distraction at this point. It's a build up to the possibility. Again, I'm only theorizing. Yes, this is a conspiracy theory. The idea that they could build it up to a point where they can claim that aliens are real, that they've known about for a while, and that it's a legitimate threat to our nation, that they can then create measures that will take control, a similar. Oh my God, Blue Courtyard got me fucking drunk. Similarly to the 2016 election, where they can put in measures that can end up rigging and give government more control. That's what I'm getting at.
Wait,
if I wasn't clear before.
Well, one. Who the fuck would be like, oh, aliens are real if they said it? You know, there's no one. The majority of the people, I think, would be like, huh, yeah, okay, well, I'm switching back to E-entertainment. I don't know what they watched today, but you get what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Ooh, what's going on with the Kardashians, right? That's still a thing. But
that's why the build up, though, and that's what I was explaining about. That's how the PSYOP program works. They build up and they condition you until a point where they can drop the main bomb. And
it doesn't matter.
Deal.
But what I'm saying is the big bomb would be, this is your government. We need to let you know aliens are real. Okay. Why are you interrupting my programs?
Who would have ever accepted being locked up in their house and being forced to wear face diapers for fucking years?
But there was no build up to that.
There was no, that was you're not wrong.
There was a build up.
I mean, a little bit. You had Outbreak. Yeah, there was a couple movies and stuff, but not to the. Not inundated like what has happened with aliens over.
Well, you look at also all their big focus on trying to just do vax in general, and all the attacks on people who they'll call anti-vax. I mean, you look at that as well. It conditioned people to want to be forced to take a vaccine at some point in the future.
But I don't see how that correlates with them saying aliens are real.
It could be
a distraction from the fires in Canada because they all started at the same time on the same day.
No, they didn't.
Who the fuck even remembers that happened?
They were.
Exactly.
It was. First off,
satellite images.
It was a controlled burn to highlight the fact that there aren't enough females in firefighting. So they did diversity, equity, and inclusion. They brought in a bunch of female firefighters and they set the forest on fire and it got out of control.
On purpose?
Yes.
Part of the problem is because of all the dry. But they've let it build up too much because of these environmental measures.
Like California, but you guys know what a controlled burn is, right?
Very smart way to do
it. If not done right, they get out of hand.
But they did start all on the same day then.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because
there was an article in Canada that was written about it. Yes, it was. It was
in Alberta though, which is Western.
It was done on purpose, and it was all for diversity, equity, and inclusion of women.
New York City.
Yeah,
well, I mean, they weren't out there blowing on it.
Why you don't do that?
That's horrible. Don't let women do anything like that.
Well, you guys,
agreed. That's why I didn't let my girlfriend turn on the oven. Didn't trust her with the fire.
I mean,
you guys know that the Tranifesto has been turned over to the media. The parents of the actual shooter is turning the manifesto from the FBI over to
the one at the private school.
Yeah, the private school. That came out just within the last couple of days. I believe it was on Wednesday or Thursday.
Hasn't been made public.
One, right?
It hasn't been made public yet, but the parents said once the FBI releases it, they will turn the rights over to the media to
publish.
The parents said this.
Which shooting was this? I'm sorry.
This
was the Nashville.
Yeah, and technically they own it.
I mean, it's evidence.
The transformer that shot up the Catholic or Christian school.
Yes, the parents.
The
said
person
the
that
public,
was blatantly bigoted towards Christians.
Yes, the parents said the public has a right to know, and they will turn the rights. They have turned the rights over as soon as the FBI releases it.
Yeah, but who's going to publish it?
I mean, who the hell?
I can't remember what news organization they gave it to, but it was a.
Wait. So the FBI has already released it, and the parents have now given it to a media?
No, the FBI hasn't released it yet, but the FBI is about ready to release it to
James O'Keefe. He'll fucking.
But they've made a deal ahead of time for when it is released. Somebody in the media is going to get it?
Well, because all the evidence has to be turned back over to the parents.
Yeah, because it's technically their property.
Yeah.
We'll see. James O'Keefe, if nothing else.
I thought eminent domain they could just.
But the parents have already made a statement saying we will turn this over to the media to publish for everyone.
Does it matter though? Because guns will still be the problem. Not the
no, because it's not. For certain medias they're gonna for certain outlets they're gonna spin it, but it was being released to like the New York Times. No, I'm sorry, the New York Post or something. Somebody who will actually unedit it. I can't remember specifically, but it is being published as
New York
is.
Post isn't the perfect thing, but yeah,
I can't remember which one it was, but it basically it was going to be released to an unbiased source. I'd have to look up the article. I've slept once since then. I mean, it's been a couple days, guys. Let me see if I can find it.
The argument against it is going to be it's transphobia. It's going to stoke trans fear. When in reality, this is one person that freaked the fuck out, and we need to know why they were pissed off and what caused
they're mentally fucking
That's
unstable.
But they wouldn't accept that argument the other way. If it was one Trump supporter, do you think they could go, well, it'll stoke, hatred towards Trump supporters, so we can't put that? No, they'd be like, they'd put it on every channel, 24/7 for months.
Real quick, I want to shout out James Hicks. Welcome, man. I don't know if you're new here or not. I don't think I've seen you around. Welcome. Anyone from Arkansas? No, I'm at Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri, and I did live a year in Fort Smith, Arkansas.
How did you say that?
How did I say what?
That's Arkansas.
Oh yeah.
And also, he wasn't asking if anyone was from there. He's saying he is from there.
What's funny is that I get what Dermy's saying. He's not wrong. That was the original pronunciation of Arkansas, and they had to pass a law to say that now it's pronounced Arkansas instead of Arkansas.
Well, that's dumb.
That's a real thing. That's a real thing. The original pronunciation was Arkansas.
We still call it Arkansas here. It's Arkansas City. It's Arkansas because Kansas is badass.
Maybe it's
what?
No.
Get the fuck out of me! You didn't even believe that when you said it.
I love my state.
You're not a good actor, Dermy.
No.
A lot of things.
100%
Kansas is great.
I love my state.
I mean,
I feel almost certain that he is fucking full of shit. However, it is absolutely true that the original pronunciation was Arkansas. They had to pass a law to make the pronunciation change. Yeah, it was. Yeah, real.
Yeah, and I'm gonna turn this motherfucker in.
Exactly. You're under arrest.
Yeah, Dermy, this just being recorded. It's live. You're not gonna get away with it.
You're going to jail.
I'm calling Governor Huckabee tomorrow. I got her number.
Huckabee.
Isn't that her name?
Huckabee.
Probably should get that right before I call, huh?
Yeah, you are.
Actually,
right woman.
Well, I mean, I just call her Sarah. We're on a first name basis.
Right?
It's actually Sanders because she's married now.
You were right that my governor's a woman right now, and I fucking hate her.
Wait, no, you're in Kansas. I'm talking about Arkansas. You broke an Arkansas law.
Arkansas. I don't really give a shit about Arkansas.
A couple of you are going to jail.
Not now, but get fucking.
I don't know why Dermy's talking such shit. Kansas is only like a step above Nebraska, and that's not saying much.
Okay, so
no, Kansas is greater than Nebraska. Nebraska only has fucking corn.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Kansas doesn't even have that. What do they have? Plains and tornado? And I mean plains, I mean land.
Drive through a fucking interstate from fucking Missouri to goddamn fucking Colorado, and it'll be the worst drive of your entire life. You will be pulling your hair out and saying, "Dear God, let me see anything that will entertain my fucking brain."
That's Colorado through Wyoming to Montana too. So.
Lentils.
Oh man, New Mexico may be the most depressing place I've ever seen. My God, I don't know how people live there.
Yeah, I got pulled over. I got pulled over in Salina once.
Whiskey makes bourbon, Dermy.
That's a good point. Well, he didn't say whiskey.
Oh wait,
bourbon.
no, corn makes whiskey and bourbon. Yeah, bourbon. Yeah.
Well, yeah, but I mean that's all Nebraska has. Same with Oklahoma. They're both shit states. Kansas is the superior state.
Nebraska does have Iowa. I was thinking Iowa. Iowa has corn. Iowa has Field Dreams, which I've went and visited, and that was actually really fucking cool. They still have the original Field Dreams movie set there.
When nobody wants to live in your state, you got to do something with it, right? Corn.
Right, dude. You drive to that fucking place. It is an hour of nothing but fucking corn to that film set. It is a legit, real fucking cornfield, and it is an hour of nothing but corn you're driving through.
Yep,
it's pretty fucking cool. Anyway, shit. I was gonna go somewhere with a fucking next thing, and I completely fucking forgot.
More aliens.
Hold on.
I am gonna go do that.
Hold on, real quick, guys. I found it. Let me try to. Here we go. So yeah, this is from basically through MSN. Parents of a Nashville shooter want manifesto to go to the victims' families. So that is going to be extremely interesting.
You better believe when we're talking about distractions, there's going to be a lot of news articles are going to start popping up as distractions from that shit, because that is a big fucking story.
They might drop that story on like a Friday or a Monday.
Yeah, where news stories go to die. Man, a lot of people got the freaking nipples on, man. The white nipple.
What white nipples?
Jesus.
Yeah, what has been going on with that?
Where are your fucking logos, motherfuckers? Like Jesus.
Get a damn avatar for Christ's sake.
No. That's been happening to a lot of people who
I just
have
had to
avatars.
format my computer. That's my excuse. I got nothing
Why are
on
both
here.
the girls the white?
Sheila, get with the program. Jesus Christ. Fucking women. Go.
Okay,
In
never mind.
solidarity,
Yeah.
we're doing this.
Yep, it's all the women. Yep, never mind.
Tits out, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
No, Dermy.
No.
I mean,
Damn it.
I
didn't do
the
that
only
one. I
thing
didn't
the
pick it.
nipples
The
nipples are uneven though.
Yeah, one's a little higher than the other.
I know.
Kind of like normal tits. You know, one's a little bigger than the other. It's okay.
Kind of.
Tits are
How are we
tits.
supposed to motorboat these? Just put our face on Mad and
Yeah. We just put our face on Mad and like.
Hold on. We're gonna put Matt.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Oh, now they're better. That's better.
surgery.
Yeah. I mean, I'm
very-
behind the
we have
damn
one
logo,
supergroup.
but okay.
Move the fuck over. Don't.
Yeah, put me up where the logo is, so I'm.
I
covered.
forgot.
Poor Shellback.
We
He's
gotta
like,
come
he
up-
has half an eye.
Yeah.
We need to come up with an actual fucking nickname for him. I remember Raster had a name for him. I think he meant it as a joke.
Oh,
Who's that?
What are you talking
Who is that? Who is that?
Shellback.
Ryan, what's that
Move your
fucking
chair.
cadence we would always sing in basic training when it's something about like while you're away, this dude's fucking your girl. You know what I'm talking about? There's a
Yeah, you talking about Jody?
Jody.
Yeah,
it is Jody.
Jody
Yeah.
always.
Jim
have
Buddy
it.
Jody.
I think that is what Raster called him. I think Raster called him Jody. I don't know if that's a good nickname or not.
I think most of us been at Jody at some point.
I'm not saying
Yeah.
being
I have not
Bro,
been a Jody.
okay.
Jody's
Okay, we're
not
like-
a good thing.
We're
No.
It means
Okay.
that you're fucking.
That's a Chad. No, it's not.
Yeah, that
No.
well, okay. They tried to make
Chad's a
Chad a
cool.
good thing, but no, being a Chad's not a good thing. That means you're a fucking backstabbing bitch.
He's like a douchebag.
Yeah.
You're a
Falcon.
fucking super
What?
douche.
Bravo
Blue Falcon.
Foxtrot.
Yep, Blue Falcon.
Who's the guy that will fuck your chick when you're out of town?
That's Jody.
Jody. That's Jody.
And it's not that he would; it's that he is.
He is. Yeah.
Because
Jody is a
kind of
woman's
hang out
name.
with
Well,
I mean,
well,
to
you're
be
in the
honest,
fucking
though,
band.
it's their fault because they married a stripper right before they got deployed. What did they think was going to happen?
even the
Yeah.
non-strippers do that. I grew up in an army.
It happens so
It's
much.
literally you're playing in the sandbox. He's playing in her box. So.
Yeah.
She's got a whole other boyfriend, a different apartment, all kinds of shit. Yeah, I saw it happen.
So
Oh no, she fucking him on your fucking bed. Yeah.
Oh, that too. Yes.
Yeah, she's getting plowed out on your marital bed.
Mhm.
Of course.
So I don't think that's a
what we
good
call a
name. I don't think
whore.
that's a good name for
Oh, he's,
our for our
I've never even
mascot
met a
there.
guy named Jody, for God's sake. But it's not a guy that.
Why would
Well,
you
Well, I
name
think
your
that may
son
have just been a
Jody?
coincidence.
It's just a general term. Like even a female could be a Jody. So like if you have like a female service member who gets deployed, like her husband be fucking around with.
I was
Also
in combat
never
arms.
married. That's why I haven't met him. Oh.
Well, that's why it's Jody. So, like your gym buddy Jody, everyone assumes it's a woman.
Mad, you know, there's Mad. Every damn unit has some woman attached to a fucking combat arms. We had both a female medic and a female translator attached to our fucking unit, our LURS attachment in Iraq. And god dang, if that fucking female medic, she got around, dude. She was a 5 and an Iraqable fucking 8, and she was fucking everybody.
Listen, that police officer chick that was just banging every man.
We had one female mechanic, and I am iffy on the female part of that. But, dude, no bull.
She had the right holes at the right time.
Never interacted with us. We were, dude, it was all bros, medics, everybody. But I remember we were getting ready to go out, and we saw this Humvee come by. They were MPs. Ugh. But it was a all-female crew. The driver, the TC, the gunner, and the dismount. And we're like, what the fuck? But then we figured it out. If you have females that I need to get rid of, you put them all in one truck. So that way, one shot, and your problems are solved.
You know that was what
that's the first sergeant thinking.
They can't shoot.
Yeah.
Can you confirm this, Tiff? Did they put all the females in the same truck?
No, I can't confirm that. I was in a non-deployable unit. Every unit I was in.
They actually
the closest I got was the Philippines. 3 separate training ops.
So mad. What you're saying is one IED would have solved all your problems.
Well, not mine. That was an MP unit, but that first sergeant was a thinker. He was a thinker. He planned shit out.
Nothing would get done. Like women
so
together.
That's why you were in an explosion.
And also Marines, it's a 20-to-1 ratio. There's not going to be 4 women in this same vicinity.
Generally. Oh yeah, no, they look shocked too. They're like, "Why are we all together?"
So you go in there and on the board where they have all the different people deployed there on the thing. It's why is that one called Target?
I'd be worried that they're going to get stopped and kidnapped and all that stuff.
Wait, I'm sorry. Do you think some you could be like, Mrs. So pull over here. I got a great deal on gas. I see in my can. Just pull over here.
Down and stuff.
Yeah. Got
so
you now.
I've said so many times. I always admit that the last half of my career I did spend in PSYOP, and even though my entire intention was to be tactical PSYOP, I worked with women. It was the first time I had to really work with women. And I had, one of the convoys I was on, I told you on the last show, I spent most of the time, behind a fucking desk, unfortunately. I want to be on a tactical team, but I would always volunteer to go on the convoy. So we went on this one convoy. I was a TC, and I had a female driver. She was on the fucking team. Yeah, Humvee. And this was I swear to God, this is a week after I had fucking what was the NCO fucking, there was always that Wednesday course where NCOs gave a fucking course about something. Every unit I was ever in had fucking Wednesday with some NCO fucking
we were in Baghdad. We were busy on Wednesday.
Well, okay, again, I was in a fucking office, dude. So
maybe there was a couple times we're out on some LPOP, and he's like, "All right, guys, we got to do a little hip pocket training while we're here." We would
always do a class. One NCO would always get tasked with a class. I did IED awareness, and one of the things was, if you're in a fucking convoy, you put, I think it was a 3-vehicle minimum distance between, because you want to minimize because they will always want to attack multiple vehicles at the same time. So you always keep at least a 3-vehicle distance between each other. I taught this literally fucking a week before I went on this fucking convoy with this chick. She went and we come to a fucking stop, and she just gracefully, she just slows down, and I'm going, "Hey, stop." I'm not going to say her fucking name, but I was saying, stop.
Say her name.
Stop. Fucking stop. And all of a sudden she finally fucking stops. I go, and she goes, "I didn't want to hurt him." Our fucking gunner who's up there.
Are you kidding me?
Bitch, he's gonna get a whole lot fucking more hurt if the fucking ID blows up in his fucking face.
I honestly though, and I'm not one to take up for the insurgents in Iraq, but they're probably like, no, not this one. That's the female driver. Let this one go. We'll wait for the next convoy. This not fair? This not fair.
Are the insurgents
she didn't want to hurt the enemy? Is that what?
No, that was the gunner.
The gunner who was standing up. Yeah.
Oh.
The insurgents.
So
She was afraid if she hit the fucking brakes too hard, it was gonna hurt him.
Oh.
But are they thinking that Iraqi insurgents can't figure out how to place bombs 3 car lengths apart? Like, can't they change their tactics?
What do you just no? Listen, I'll explain this. All right, here's what happens. You have your platoon leader. He goes and talks to the CO or whatever, and they're like, "This is what we need to do." And they come up with this plan, and they come back, and their plan is here's what we're supposed to do. Here's the beginning of right, and the fucking plan is this shit. And by the grace of God, the NCOs will drag everyone to the fucking finish line so we can accomplish this mission and the fucking officers get their goddamn medals. That's the Army. So you're talking about like, oh, you don't think they could figure out 3 car lengths? Yeah, of course they could, bro.
I was gonna say, they're all like seeing, they're like, Ahmed, no, move it farther down. No, I can't figure that out. No.
Wait, no, it's 12 pieces.
The thing is, they can only use whatever they get a hold of. So they're using mortar rounds or whatever the fuck, and they're creating what is the improvised explosive device. So yes, they can daisy chain a shit ton of them together and make a really big boom. But more often they'll just use whatever they can get a hold of, which might be a small round, and they get that good timing. They can blow up right under a Humvee and then take that one Humvee down. But if you have 2 Humvees close together, or 2 vehicles in general, then you can take out 2 at the same time. That's why you space it out.
Well, it's also for the second phase though. What you want to do is you want to stop not the lead vehicle, but the second, because then the vehicles behind it are going to stop, and there's that you have a natural funnel. And so if there was a second phase, they could start then raining down small arms fire, even mortars themselves, while you're stuck there with this burning vehicle in front of you.
Yeah, exactly. Have you ever seen the plan on Con Air, damn it? Take out the first, take out the last.
I always thought a smart idea would be to shove a bomb in a goat.
What?
They do that too.
Wait, just for what are you doing in Kansas?
They usually like to attack. They usually like to attach them to women and children.
Well, why wouldn't you shove it into like a bunch of goats? Like
they do.
All in
no,
my
they
process.
do.
Okay,
Dermy.
I want you to listen to me though. Okay, you shove it up a bunch of goats. Yes, you send them with a goat herder, and you let the goat herder just go like
Thank you, Dermy.
You're actually talking about live goats.
You can just see Dermy over there trying to explain this to them. Okay, guys, here's the plan.
I was going to say something about them getting a hold of Dermy because Dermy knows a lot about daisy chaining. But after what Dermy just said, I hope they never contact you for IED advice.
Blue Cord Devil for $20. Thank you so much, Blue Cord Devil. I thank you. My liver still hates you, but you are awesome, bro. He says, wish I was back in Wyoming, raised on the East Coast, on the East Gate of Yellowstone. Cool, man. That's awesome. Wish I was back there. Had a female mechanic in Germany. I didn't know you were stationed in Germany. I got to talk about that. I was stationed 3 years in Italy. I spent a lot of time in Grafenbier and Hohensfels. A female mechanic in Germany that could change 5-ton tires by herself, maxed the male PT test in 1994. No shit.
He also added that she's 5'2".
No.
Yeah. Dude, that's fucking badass. I had when I was working. Yeah, dude. When I was, I think I've said this before. When I was going to the gym in Fallujah, when I was stationed with the Marines out there was a fucking female Marine that you would not think was female if it weren't for the fact that there was definitely tits popping out and she had long hair. That was the most manly fucking woman I've ever seen in my entire fucking life.
Yeah, because guys can get those.
The fuck was that?
What?
Who the said? Yeah, because guys can't get tits.
Is that mad?
What the fuck is in your mouth, dude?
Don't talk with the freaking thing in your mouth.
Dick.
No, swallow. Don't.
I've had all kinds of things in my mouth. I know what I can talk with and can't.
I want that image as in your head as you're giving some dude a blow job. Cheers to you, Blue Cord Devil. Thank you for another $20.
By the way, we have some breaking news.
What's that?
It gets more pop.
This better be a good bit.
No, actually real. I shared my screen.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotcha.
Namor actor, I'm not even going to try to say his name, has been accused of sexual assault by saxophonist Maria whatever. So yeah, the Namor actor is now accused of sexual assault. Apparently,
yeah, believe all women, right?
Well,
So
it's
now,
an accusation. So he gets his
pretended
day
his
in
dick was
court.
a saxophone.
Thank God she
So
didn't
now
play
the-
the flute. That would have got weird.
I'm about to say, have you seen the non-airbrushed picture of dude's fucking junk?
Oh yeah.
No, I have not.
Disney airbrushed his fucking junk, man.
Why?
Is it nice?
They reduced it. Yeah.
I guess because he had
Calm down, Sheila.
A saxophone for a dick?
Inquiring minds.
They did the same thing for Halle Bailey in The Little Mermaid. Halle Bailey is
We got rid of her dick?
Oh no,
Sheila's
I don't
going
know
and
about
subscribing to Disney Plus
I'm
right now.
Googling this right
He's
now.
a lot
Disney-
skinnier in the movie than he is now. So
look at Halle Bailey's Instagram. I'm just gonna say she got
yeah,
some
but
boobs.
she's thicker now. When women lose weight, where does it come from the beginning?
I don't think she's.
How the fuck am I supposed to know? I've never had a menstrual cycle.
Yeah,
I think she's had a
you.
food job.
Because
It's
no
out
one
of your
understood
mouth.
that besides menstrual cycle. So try again.
I honestly
after you're
think
done.
Halle Bailey's had a boob job. To be perfectly real with you,
I mean, maybe I don't know.
Are we saying Barry or Bailey?
Bailey, Halle Bailey.
Yeah.
is it Bailey Berry? I don't fucking
Bailey,
Halle
Halle,
Bailey.
Berry, and then
There's
obviously
Halle
this
Berry
fucking
and
dumb
Halle
chick
Bailey.
made her fucking stage name Halle Bailey to fucking ride her coattails for some fucking reason.
Wait, is that actually a stage name?
It must be. There's no fucking way she has the
It's a
same
prank.
fucking similar name.
Yeah, no one ever has similar names.
Yeah.
In Hollywood, come on. I bet
No,
Halle. I bet Halle
Her
Berry.
name
by Beyonce.
Her name is Halle Lynn Bailey, born March 27, 2000.
She's a Pisces. Wait, is she a Pisces? No, she's not.
No.
Well, you know she is young enough. Maybe her parents actually did name her after.
I think she's a Taurus.
Yeah. Her name is Halle Lynn Bailey.
Is it Halle Berry? Is Barry? Halle Berry.
Halle
is the other one.
Berry and Halle Bailey.
The OG.
Yes, Halle Berry.
Yeah, so maybe. How old is she?
Halle Berry?
Halle Bailey.
Halle Bailey's 23.
Yeah, so Barry was, she was big back in the 90s. So maybe her parents named her after her. Yeah.
Yeah. I would assume so, yes.
Man, that's a bigger leap than Sheila made about the aliens. I mean, maybe her grandmother's name is Haley.
I know my illegal aliens very well.
With Hollywood, there's no fucking coincidence. I don't believe it's coincidence.
Well, you live in California. There's going to be a shit ton of them.
You know,
they live in my house.
I'll bet you anything. This girl
I
probably
believe
got
that. I
fucking
really
raised
do.
from the day she was fucking born to be a fucking.
I live in
actress.
their
I
house.
guarantee it. They raised her to be a fucking Hollywood star. I'll bet anything.
Oh, of course, yeah.
By the way, our livers need punishment.
Yes, it does. Wookie Be Bad, our other fucking amazing contribution to this
Your
channel
sugar
for
daddy.
$20.
Is that Wook or is that a imitation Wook?
Imitation Wook.
Shellback. Is that Wook?
No, that's not. It's a different one.
Yeah, okay.
A different
Wookie
guy?
Be Bad is awesome. Amazing fucking dude. Been great contribution to both mine and Dermy's channel, and I know many others. He says, Drank, I was watching gay Transformers. Okay, thank you, buddy. Let's go back to okay, go. Love seeing Dermy cry like a bitch. Thank you, Wookie Be Bad. Cheers to you, buddy.
To be perfectly fair, I probably would cry if I saw the Transformers movie.
I have
The new one?
Yeah.
Dude, I still
don't
want to
wanna
see it. I like Bumblebee. Everyone wants a bitch
I
about fucking about
don't
Beast,
like what they're
the
doing
Beast
with
Wars,
Unicron.
I didn't know
I hate
Unicron
what
was
they've
even
done
in
with
it.
you. Unicron's gonna be in it. He's gonna be Earth.
You say that? Oh, Unicron from Earth. Well, I don't know what a Unicron is.
Unicron's
It's a
from the
type
very
of-
first movie. He's a planet eater. He's like
He's a
one- he was
planet
the-
eater. So like in Green
he was the
Lantern, the
You don't know
Ryan
who
Reynolds movie.
Unicron is? You don't know who
Don't bring up
Unicron
that
is?
shit.
No, I don't know who
What the
Unicron
fuck
is.
wrong with
How old are
man?
you?
What? I didn't go to all male all boys school, bro. We had chicks.
How old are you?
37?
You're done.
And you don't. Yeah, fuck that shit.
I lost count.
You
too.
grew up in the
37,
time of the
38.
original OG Transformers. You know who fucking Omicron is. Unicron.
Omicron or Unicron?
Unicron.
I don't remember Unicron, and
You're an old dirt. He was the big bad in the movie.
I didn't see the movie.
I mean, honestly, he sounds like the type that's gonna
both
say,
of you two. You're
"Oh my
fired.
God,
You're
it's
both
for
of you fired.
nerds."
Wow.
Is it the movie that H.G. Wells does the voice of?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I didn't see that shit.
You're fired.
See, it's
fired.
Just boot him again.
Here were the three movies I had on repeat. I had Temple of Doom, Avi. I had Lone Wolf McQuade, the greatest Chuck Norris movie of all time. Actually, maybe just those two. Actually, yeah, there you go. Those are my top two movies.
What kind of childhood did you have?
It was weird.
Not even
entire
Star
life?
Wars?
Wait, what?
Not even Star Wars movies?
No, it wasn't in the regular rotation. You know, the movies that you watch all the time, like Lone Wolf McQuade, such a great movie. You know, Temple of Doom, obviously, is my favorite Indiana Jones movie.
Can you stop saying Obvi? Are you a 12-year-old girl?
You know what? You're the first person. I've been doing this for so fucking long that it's actually not even being done on purpose anymore. You're the only person that has called me out on it.
I started saying Obvi, like AVI, or I was like, I had no idea.
Because obvious is such a hard word.
I don't even remember why I started doing it. It was something with a girlfriend.
You're really 21, aren't you? You're fucking.
I've been saying no cap so much.
Oh my god!
Can you boot him again?
You burned yourself. You burned yourself in a fucking in a grease fire, fucking cooking popcorn, didn't you? Don't fucking lie. You're 21 years old. You never went to fucking war.
I want to lay it out here.
He
I'm the
silenced
Zoomer,
himself.
and I
took a bite when you started your bullshit.
Yeah, right.
What'd you say, Dermy?
I'm the Zoomer, and I don't talk like this, so don't. God.
Are you actually Gen Z?
Yes, I was born in '97.
What year does Gen Z start?
It varies
97.
between 96 and 97 sometimes.
It's
Sometimes it's even later.
Old.
I had no idea you were actually that still blows
We
my
went
mind.
through this before. We literally went through this, I think, last week.
He wasn't here last week.
Yes.
Do your parents know you're up this late?
He lives with his parents.
Yes, he lives with his parents.
Adam, you can share my screen.
Of course he does. Look at him. They have him locked in the attic. You don't see that door behind him?
Oh, how'd you get my gym picture?
Oops, wrong one.
Why are we? What the fuck are you creeped on, woman? Are you seriously thirsting over Cecil over there?
Did you see the
Is
veins
this
in those
news
eyes?
to you? Is this news to you?
Yeah.
No, it's not. I just didn't know she bounced back.
Yo, I'm always gonna bounce back to Cecil. Always. Anyway,
Bounce back
I mean,
faster
he just
than a
keeps
rubber band.
he keeps going to the gym. I can't help it.
You're not thirsting after me. I go to the gym
Oh,
every single
shut
day.
up.
I've been up for a couple years.
Cecil is a pretty cool guy, man. I've got to stream with
Oh, yeah.
him a little bit. He's a good guy.
Dermy, don't talk to your mother that way. It's gross.
Speaking of his mother,
Wait, Sheila, was I on? Wait, last time I was on there, I was on with him, wasn't I?
we streamed with him a couple times. Yeah.
No. They
Last time
talked
you were
about
on
a lot.
what?
I was on a John Malin show a few times.
I think so because it was like a whole thing.
Who's John?
Malin, yeah.
John Mayer? Malin?
Malin. John Malin.
Book artist John Malin.
Yeah. Of course, we all know him.
And I think it's only the one time. The last time I was on there was when Cecil was on there, and it was
because you had the interesting moment between Cecil and you and Sheila.
That was the whole point.
I still watch
that. That was the entire point of the entire drama behind it.
Why do you still watch that?
Because of Adam was in such like an awkward position.
It was really awkward. I was extremely uncomfortable.
Oh, okay. Now you piqued my interest. What happened?
I don't even remember.
He's there. Yeah. So Sheila simps over Cecil like fucking crazy. All of a sudden stops because she finds Adam. They're all three on stream together, and Cecil's basically making comments like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this dude off a cliff." I mean, what happened to stalkers nowadays?
It's like fake, Did
you say K-Pod?
K-Fab?
K-Fab.
Yeah. I don't watch it. I just read that. I've seen the word.
I know
Cecil's
you don't
arms
watch
may
it if
be
you don't know the lingo.
Cecil's arms may be bigger. He may be a little stronger, but can he kill someone with a pamphlet?
he might be half Adam's size, but I think he could still. He's a lot stronger. Or he could kick his ass.
Okay.
Cecil's out on the other side of the country. What's he gonna do?
Well,
Bitch, there's planes.
it could be arranged.
He's gonna get on an airplane to come commit murder.
He won't even meet me. He hasn't even thought of an airplane to meet. So
Listen, Sheila Jida could go to like Anime Matsuri. She could go to Tampa. She could do anything and meet up with Cecil.
I could arrange it.
Chico womp womp.
Cecil doesn't live in Florida.
Adam
Why
could
would
be
she
there.
come to
But he's going to Florida.
Whoa, wait. Did you just insinuate you were trying to get a threesome with me and Cecil? Is that what you just got?
That math is wrong.
I didn't say that.
By the way,
that's exactly what I just heard.
I haven't thought about that before.
by the way, Dermy, you just added to my list of jokes I hope die. That shit is done.
I said
that
some chicka womp
when it's said the way.
yeah, whatever you fucking said.
Brown cow.
It never crossed my mind.
It's up there with that's what she said. And you get a whatever, you get a thing, all those, man. I want them to die.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I think the problem is that your brain is just stuck in the 90s. I don't think anyone else is really on that. It's just your brain is still in the 90s.
I like how
Listen,
Sheila
he's a Zoomer.
also
It's perfectly fine.
I like how Sheila also assumes that if Adam got Cecil, he'd want to share.
I know. I'd get left out in the cold, probably.
No, I think it'd be more like if Cecil got Adam, he'd want to share. Let's be real. Cecil has that level of gay in him. But no, real quick.
What level of gay is that, Dermy?
I think Cecil's
just
the
the right amount of gay that he's
percentage?
willing to go down on.
Are we talking a percentage here?
Yeah, he has about.
Dermy knows his levels of gay.
He's 20% gay.
So from 1 to Dermy, how gay is it?
He's not Camelot.
1 to Dermy. 1 to Dermy is a very broad.
We are using so many different scales right now.
That is like, I'm doing. Like a 1 to me is not like a 1 to Ezra Miller because Ezra Miller is even further out there. So
What?
I mean,
No,
Ezra's a creep.
He slays pussy.
exactly.
No.
He's
not gay. He's in a totally
He's an
different,
opportunist.
more fucked up category.
Ezra Miller doesn't slay pussy. He chokes pussy.
I'll put it like this.
He's got a sex cult. He's trying to impregnate bitches.
I mean, Ryan almost beat some pussy on stream, so
he is.
Look, I'll say like this. Would I be worried about Ezra Miller slipping a roofie in my drink? No, but I would cover it up.
He would rob you.
You know what I mean?
Your
I would be scared about being drugged. I wouldn't be around him. I'd be afraid of him sticking a fucking needle in my arm.
He seemed to calm down since he's been.
He's calmed down because he's had to. Like,
they've had him locked up in the water tower with Animaniacs. Everybody knows this. Or Dodd up there having
the Animaniac.
Dodd hasn't taken a shit in months because he's right there.
I gotta get the Animaniacs clip as something to play on here.
I was trying to show Dermy's parents before you guys got distracted by the fact that I was looking at Cecil by accident.
Oh God!
By accident.
By accident? You're the one that shared it.
No.
Oh,
that was the accident with the sharing.
Not that one.
It was on the wrong tab.
It's like that douchebag. Oh, that's my ATM receipt. Oh, don't look at that. You don't want to see how much this is my bank account.
Listen, it's perfect.
Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, no.
All right, with a little pause right there. Blue Cord Devil.
Here we go.
Fucking awesome, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, Quickly Down Under. That was another one in my rotation.
Oh, I love
that. Is a good one to have.
I still want a Sharps, but those things are expensive.
Good.
He does say for $20, Lone Wolf McQuaid, Jeremiah Johnson, Outlaw Josie Wells, Sound of
my God, Sands.
Sands of Iwo Jima. Yes, Iwo Jima. Thank you. Best.
I auto corrected it to Lou Gehrig's disease in my head. I don't know how it even worked like that, but
No one else knows either.
Sands of Iwo Jima. My eyes are going cross-eyed because of your fucking
generosity.
Your generosity, Blue Cord Devil. Thank you so much.
So wait, no,
I gotta rotate
that. I ended up coming out here last week on my own stream. I'm like, oh my God, I have another one.
What?
And you're like, that's what you do for money? And you're over here like, thank you.
Congratulations, Dermy. I didn't know
Yay.
yeah, it looks like you got to that 50% gay. Real quick, Adam, you said Lone Wolf McQuaid as if you've never seen this movie. Have you not seen this movie?
No, I haven't.
Bro.
I know I've heard the name. I've never
Motherfucker, you give me, oh, you ever seen Transformer cartoon? You ain't seen Lone Wolf McQuaid, motherfucker?
When did it come out?
I don't know, 80-something?
80-something?
It's not what you think. It's Chuck Norris. He's playing, it's weird, a Texas Ranger, right? Something out of his wheelhouse, right? And he's playing a Texas Ranger. Yeah. Who did that?
Yeah, imagine that. Now, I'll tell you what. There's a reason why I'm a fucking sci-fi nerd. My dad. My mom definitely wasn't, but my dad raised me on fucking sci-fi. I was raised on Star Trek and Star Wars. He was an equal opportunities. He was on both of those. I was a fucking sci-fi nerd growing up. So yeah, cool. Chuck Norris. I watched. I know I recall seeing Chuck Norris stuff, but I've never been.
Yeah, he's been around.
Yeah, he's been around. He's been in a couple things here and there.
Could have caught him on TNT at some point.
Yeah, but yeah, my dad, who even was also he was an infantry Vietnam vet, but he was a fucking nerd like me. I basically took after him.
Yeah,
as far
so
as
was my dad, but he also showed me westerns and good movies along with the other good movies.
My dad only knew one channel on the satellite, was Stars Western. I think the number was 327. No. 338, something like that was the channel number. That's the only channel he knew, and if ever it was changed from that, he's like, "Oh, it was my Western." But yeah, so I grew up. I legit had a painting above the couch at one point of the Duke on horseback, a giant painting. So yeah.
So again, to point out, like I've never seen a single John Wayne movie.
What?
What the fuck?
Not one. I know.
No. Does anybody have the power to remove him?
I know.
Yeah,
Ryan,
kick him from his own stream.
Ryan, fucking remove him. Thank you.
There we go.
God.
What the
You're welcome. Yeah.
Blue Cord's about to do one of those withdrawal super chats.
Yeah,
we
he's
get money back.
giving the money back.
I know.
Back.
You've never seen
Charge back
McClintock. You've never seen Big Jake. You've never seen Rio Bravo, Rio Lobo.
Flying Tiger.
I was not.
The Sons of Katie Elder.
I was not raised in a
yes.
family
You've
to
never
appreciate
seen
The shootist?
I know. Trust me. I know. I'm upset by it too. I was never raised to appreciate the classics, except for Star Wars. Star Wars is probably one of the only classics I really grew to appreciate.
Your father failed. Your father
Hello
failed.
to the leprechaun.
I'm sorry.
That just shut up.
That being said, I'm sure that Blue Cord Devil is extremely upset for this $20 donation now. Thank you very much, though, sir. I cheers to you. And
just DM him your PayPal so he can refund.
Have you seen Jeremiah Johnson?
Here's
Blue Cord Devil. I have seen these movies. If you want to ever come over to Ballbusters,
no, I haven't seen Jeremiah Johnson.
I hate to even ask this, but what about Clint Eastwood? Have you seen a couple of his westerns?
Yeah. Well, my favorite one of that actually is
I swear to God, if you've admitted that you've seen
something Drifter, something Drifter, where he ends up being a ghost. He ends up being
High
dead.
Plains Drifter.
High Plains Drifter. Yes.
I like to hang him high
You've
better.
seen fucking Clint Eastwood, but you haven't seen fucking John Wayne.
To say that he's seen Clint Eastwood is a stretch. He's like, oh, that Drifter movie, the one where he was a cowboy.
Have you seen Unforgiven?
Overrated.
I haven't seen Unforgiven now.
Oh.
I'm not saying it's not a good movie. I think it's a little overrated.
By the way, Clint House. Okay, yeah. We'll continue this conversation because I don't mind being ripped on. But
where's
Clint
the
House
subscribe button so I can fucking. I'm unringing this bell so quickly.
You're not subscribed to me. You're lying. You don't have the
there's a
bell
good
on.
chance
You're
I
not
am.
Subscribed. I think you're lying. You're full
He got
of
one
shit.
of the free. He got one of the free ones, and now he wants it to send it
Oh,
back.
I tried to give it back so quick. Yeah,
Adam,
I am subscribed.
I unsubscribed and then resubscribed. So,
Adam, let's just say this. I feel that everybody agrees you've earned this.
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
Fucking switch that bell to none.
To none.
You're gonna have to earn back my ringing a bell.
I'm pretty sure I saw a massive
cancel
drop
a
off in the
membership right
fucking
now.
viewers after I started saying all the shit that I did.
Yeah, we did lose a few viewers. We really did. That's not a joke.
Oh man.
All
right, give me your top 5 westerns, Adam. We'll go around with it.
I don't want this. Okay, I'm scared of what his answers are gonna be. He's gonna say
What
like
the fuck
Aliens
is your
versus
boyfriend? Calm the
Cowboys.
fuck down. What are you doing?
I want to give a shout.
Like
out to
we've
Clint
ever
House.
cared what you wanted before, Dermy?
That's a good point. Nobody cares, Dermy. Nobody cares.
Heartbreak Ridge isn't a Western, but
hold on.
Good.
Hold on.
I will fuck you up.
I guarantee right now he's like, oh man, top 5 Westerns of all time. BuzzFeed, here we go.
I'm not worried about that. Like I'm being brutally honest. Yeah, Westerns have never been my thing. It never was. Me going to Tombstone, I grew a great appreciation for that. Tombstone. Okay, real quick, I want to read Clinton House $20 first, and I will get to that. We will have.
I want to hear you read it too. Trust me.
Yeah, we're all
let me
waiting.
get back up here. Okay, Clinton House for $20. Enough Cecil talk. Look up Jennifer Connelly, hot, in the hotspot. You'll know what image to see. Oh, and drink you frequently accessed guys? The fuck does accessed mean?
Accessed? Accessed? I
have no idea.
What's the hot? Oh, hello.
Oh God.
What are we saying hello to?
Yummy.
He must be talking to Dermy. You know,
it's another.
You guys are frequently accessed.
We're frequently.
No, I am looking
accessed.
at Jennifer Connelly in the hotspot. Hello.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah,
My
go ahead and share
God.
that. Get
It
that
is
ready
so
to
creepy
share.
how I just clenched my asshole when you started that. And I'm like, well, he's looking at a chick, but somehow
Let's go ahead
just
and put
this
this in
fear.
your head. Cheers to you, Quentin.
Now I get it. I apologize for a lot of the jokes I've made about women now. I've never known firsthand what it's like what you have to deal with. That was
never from Dermy though.
Strained him out.
Oh my God.
He's usually hitting on the guys.
He's now a feminist.
What's up, Horny Alf?
What's
and
up?
Jesse. Holy shit. Did you guys just pop in the same time? What the hell just happened?
No, Jesse's been here for a little while, but
Yeah, he's been here for a minute.
Nobody said hi to him.
You didn't hear him.
You ignored him.
You didn't hear him when you were like, "Oh, I haven't seen any Western." He's like, "Bitch."
I can't hear you, Common. Is your mic muted or something?
I think his mic is muted.
His mic is muted.
Well, that ruined my joke, I guess, Made. I guess that wasn't him.
That was
The
me.
mystery
StreamYard
continues.
Area.
He's too busy subscribed to Mark's
Can't hear ya.
OnlyFans.
Still can't hear you.
Maybe leaving Jesse,
Jesse, you
I mean,
are.
you're pretty enough. You could just sit there.
Have you
muted.
You
turned
gotta
it
fix something, dude. Can't hear you,
off
bro.
and back on again?
Solid mute.
That's all right. You're just here to be pretty,
Lord.
buddy.
You
you know what? This is the complete opposite of the last time he was on here.
Oh,
There's no Marc the Cyborg to simp for.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's not trying to tug Mark the Cyborg's ass.
Boy, I love
mean,
Mark,
I
but
was
man,
happy
he's
to
a
give up
talker.
Marc because I would get canned. So.
Well, you
would
combine
go-
Mark
would you-
along with Jesse there, and it's just nonstop.
Oh man,
They could
and
have
then
their own
Dermy in there being all creepy. Oh
No, I was just. I started the conversation, but Jesse made it worse.
What was the conversation? You guys gonna leave us hanging here?
I was trying to get Mark to America. I was trying to get both Mark and
They were
X
trying
to
to.
America.
Wasn't I here for that? I
They were
think.
trying to get Mark the Cyborg into a gay relationship.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
left. He ran me off with his shit.
I literally did not try to get him gay. I was
What?
thinking, okay, we get X-ray girl here first. We get her citizenship, then we bring Mark over here by
Country
him
again.
marrying X-ray girl again. Everybody else kept making this gay, and
Bro.
then it kept getting worse
I-
by Jesse
Oh.
saying, "Well, I'll marry Mark," and then it's like, okay, well, marry him, bring him over here.
Okay.
Okay.
Dermy. One, Canada has fax machines. They can fax over the marriage license. It's too easy. I don't know about this double marriage bullshit you're talking about.
Speaking of gay, okay, frequently accessed guy. Put the letters together.
What first letters together?
Wait.
Frequently accessed guy. FAG.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you should have just
Clinton
went
House,
Foxtrot
Clinton House,
Alpha
the
fucking
acronym,
golf.
Foxtrot Alpha.
Golf.
Or
Gamma?
Dermy.
That's
That
like
works.
Okay, what the fuck is?
Golf.
God damn, I'm fucking drunk. What's G?
G
Gamma?
golf.
Golf. God dang.
Jesse,
Combination
are you
between
alive?
being out of the fucking military for so fucking long, being drunk. Speaking of getting drunk, my God, dude, you guys are fucking killing it. This
Some
is
of
gonna
us.
be another fucking blackout stream here in absolutely fucking no time. Blue Cord Devil for $20.
Somebody won the lotto.
Remove him. Remove him. I'm assuming he means remove, comma.
Remove you, and then he lists
the Cowboys, sons of Katie Elder,
Elder,
the shootist, his last movie, The Duke.
I really love the shootist, but I think that this whole man, I'm about to piss some people off, Adam. You're gonna get some heat off of you. I think it is one of those rare movies that could benefit from a remake because I think it could have been a little bit more gritty, a little bit more real. Kind of think like The Gray, that kind of tone. Because you got Ron Howard trying to act with his redhead fucking bullshit. You know what I mean? He's like, oh, I'm Ron Howard, whatever he did.
Right.
But there's a reason he's directing and not acting. But yeah, not current day. I think maybe 10 years ago it would have been a good remake, or maybe if shit turns back around,
I mean, the remake of True Grit was also pretty decent. It wasn't
true, but it was closer to the book than it was the John Wayne movies.
Welcome, Sam.
And the Coen brothers. I mean,
real quick, we do still need to give the credit for the $20. Play the whole thing through, buddy. Thank you so much. You've been extremely generous. Thank you.
We're gonna have to find new
Blue
clips.
Cord Devil Infantry, man. Thank you, buddy. Cheers to you.
I can still keep going. Let's do this shit.
Can you hear me now?
No, we can't hear you at all. Not at all.
Yes.
I thought. All right, good.
No, can't hear it on. Yeah, you're out.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again? That's exactly what I had to do.
Yeah.
Unplug it and plug it back in. That's the
Okay.
solution to everything.
I'm
not joking. I'm not joking. I had a buddy who worked in Hey Alf.
Alf, you're on the panel. Why aren't you saying hi?
Yeah.
Right.
Hi.
I'm talking to the chat. Fuck off.
Oh, mouth.
I had a buddy who did worked at the one single electronics company in Stowe, Vermont, a big fucking tourist community, big ski resort type place, where every single house call, I think it was something like $80 just to show up at the house was $80 fucking dollars. And he said, you would not believe how many damn times these fucking people with these $1 million houses will have me show up just so I can plug in their fucking computer into an outlet.
Oh,
because they couldn't understand why it wouldn't turn on.
Wait, are you helping?
They would say, "Oh, the phone. Did you check and make sure that it's plugged in?" I don't know. Can you just come and check it for me? $80. Here you go. Pay me.
Best $80.
Yep.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you helped out Johnny Lawrence.
I mean, I could do that.
What the fuck is this joke, Dermy? I would love to see how you got to this. What? Who? Joey Lawrence from Blossom?
Johnny Lawrence.
Oh, that's different.
Cobra Kai.
Whoa.
The whole joke was that he was too stupid that he never plugged in his own laptop when the battery went out. That was actually a joke in the show.
Ash Brown.
Cobra Kai.
I don't watch that fucking show.
I know I've seen it, but
you should.
No, I'm so judgmental of Dermy. Not the
so many shows are
I
bad.
enjoyed the first
All right,
season.
I'll allow that.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first season, but that kid with the mohawk annoys the shit out of me. I've tried to go back and watch season 2 twice.
It does get better.
Yeah, he does
so much better.
yeah,
I don't know why I would
I'm
suffer to
rewatching
get
it.
to that point. I'll move on to a different show.
Oh my
No,
God.
Once you get to season,
You have the attention span
I'm
of a child. All right.
No, I don't waste my time on bullshit.
Not a waste
There's a
of
difference.
time. It gets better.
What?
I don't think I have to suffer to get to the good part. That's like, well, it's a great show, bro, but not till the third season.
What's one of your favorite shows?
What currently? Mayor of Kingstown. I think it's the most underrated Taylor Sheridan series there is.
Matt really likes. Matt really likes that the L word's back.
All right, Mayor of Kingstown is a really good show.
Yes, it is.
I can give him that.
Yeah,
but I'm a defender of season 3 of Cobra Kai. Hawk has the greatest redemption story. I love Hawk. He is my favorite.
And it's a good redemption.
Okay.
Redemption stories are great.
I will agree with that.
Second tournament.
You know what? I've wanted to talk about this. I will say that Cobra Kai, my biggest pet peeve of it was that has been that it's been so campy. But I really had to eventually get to a point and realize that they are basing this like on an 80s style movie, like as the actual good. Karate Kid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Originally, when I first started
Suspicious
watching,
amount of women in it.
Suspicious amount of women. I had to get to the point. Like, I hated all the young characters. I hated all the young characters. They're so campy. The fucking, especially the bad boy who went to a good boy, went back to a bad boy. I fucking hated his ass so much. But eventually, I had to get to a point like, no, this is supposed to look campy. It's supposed to look 80s. And once I fucking finally got to that point, I love it.
Cool. It is. Season 1 is probably the best season.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Season 5.
I watched that shit on YouTube Red.
Season 5 is super fucking. I watched it on YouTube Red as well, but
a flex. I got YouTube Red.
Season 5 is super fucking campy. Like John Silver is quite literally a super villain, but I love it.
What's super about him?
He has a world domination plan.
Wait, this isn't the Karate Kid movie? You have some super villain trying to take over the world? Like fucking Megamind?
Cobra Kai season 5. He literally has the villain has a world domination plan. I love it. He wants to dominate the world with karate.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, if it was coming from anybody else, that would be interesting to me, because Miami Connection, you want to talk about karate?
Oh, of course. If Adam said he has
not Adam. What the fuck? He's never even seen a Western. Are you kidding? I'm never going to rely on his opinion.
I can see that.
Huh?
Have you seen Tulsa King?
So I got about 2 episodes in. I kind of lost interest in it because it relied too heavily on the fish out of water.
Wait, weren't you just saying you love Tulsa King?
Nope, I said Mayor of Kingstown.
Mayor of Kingstown. Oh, okay.
Jeremy Renner.
Yeah,
that movie, that series is great.
Yeah,
I gotta suggest
you should finish watching Tulsa King.
Yeah, Tulsa King's really good.
Tulsa King is fan-fucking-tastic. Plus, especially the fact that Sylvester Stallone came out being anti-woke. Like, he really, I mean, he's not saying it completely outright, but I guarantee it, if you were to have a legit conversation with him, he is fucking anti-woke. He
basically said, "I'm not having that shit in my productions."
I wouldn't call him anti-woke. I would call him normal.
Can you ever agree with anything anyone says, Dermy?
Because anti-woke person would be like, just be like, no, I'm going to outright deny.
Hey, Dermy,
guess
what? You're our Lofty.
Just to make fun of it.
Oh, that's cool.
No, that's not cool. I like Lofty. It seems like a good dude.
Our Lofty.
No, because I'm about to
shut the fuck
let
up.
that
I'm about to lay out something very. I'm about to lay out something very simple.
Let that soak in. You're gonna lay out your fucking tiny little micro dick? What?
Lofty has more of a backbone than Dermy, though. Lofty will like.
Yeah.
You know,
I like Lofty.
Lofty don't fuck around.
You want me to lay down my point, motherfucker?
Lofty one.
Wow, you're really building up this point. I hope it delivers.
We have gotten to a point where anti-woke is just being fucking normal. Anti-woke is something completely different.
I agree.
All Sylvester Stallone is fucking normal, and he's tired of stuff. Anti-woke would be specifically taking the woke stuff and making fun of it all to fucking together. He just doesn't want to deal with it. That's why when people are coming out and saying that Mario's fucking anti-woke, no, it's just not woke.
Okay, I mean,
it's just a normal movie.
To them, that's
now that we know that we should have been working from your definition of anti-woke, I can see why you would disagree.
Well, that's what I was trying to say. I would say he's not anti-woke. He was something else.
But we didn't know the Dermy definition though at that time. But now that we do,
it was a misspelled definition for sure.
Well, yes, it definitely is misspelled. I mean, come on.
It had typos.
Bad
grammar.
I might be smart, but at the same time, I'm fucking retarded.
Says who? Did your other mom tell you that?
Yes.
Why am I getting
like grandma, like Cleopatra?
My mom says I'm smart.
I don't know if you're saving up all your smartness for a big puzzle thing you got going on later on with your parents, but feel free to let some of that stuff come out here on the stream.
I just let some of it. I have to build it up. If I use too much of it, it disappears, and I'm stupid for a lot longer.
How did you just say the same thing I did, but horribly? I mean,
Mad. I just used up all my smarts. Okay.
On your
That's
bullshit
why.
definition of anti-woke, that's what you wasted it on? My God.
On
Is this-
FNT, the women have a 9-word limit, and on here, Dermy has a 9 brain cell limit.
Yeah.
After
Yeah,
that,
that was
his
an
brain
hour
is shut
ago.
down.
Man, you may need a 9-drink limit
getting,
there,
like,
Adam.
Older
Yeah,
brother
I know.
feels from Mad to Dermy here. Like,
I love Matt, even though he probably wishes to, drown me in a pool of my own.
What
that's
the
what I'm
fuck?
saying. It's
No,
like,
bro. I
he's
just didn't
not
accept
talking
your
about your
DM
fantasies,
request. I don't want to kill you.
Yeah, wait. I only sent you a DM because I was like, "Hey, do you want to come on Ball Busters?"
So
I had. I
How would
realized
I
what
know? I
said and
didn't
then
read it. I went up. Nope.
Okay.
But I don't want you
Well,
dead.
You said you
With,
saw the
okay,
oh,
real
fuck that guy.
He went straight to the DMs, and I was like, I was ignoring that.
So Blue Cord dropped another $20 super chat. But I don't want to put it up because I'm not sure if he's aware that he said hit me up on email. I'm not gonna. He basically described what his email was. I'm not gonna pull it up on screen though, buddy. But thank you so much for the $20 super chat.
I bet it's Blue Cord Devil at gmail.com.
Jesus.
What is this, a guess? I don't fucking know.
I mean, it was on screen.
Oh, was it? I
Thank
wasn't
you,
looking.
Blue Cords, very much. Cheers to you, buddy.
Kampai.
I will hit
I
you
mean,
up,
mine's
dude.
burns make me
Let's
sexy.
talk. That was really cool. I know. I can't remember if I pulled the chat up or not, but I think he did say he was stationed in Hohenfels, which is where I did a lot of my fucking training at. When
Wait,
I was
where?
stationed in Hohenfels, Germany.
Oh,
yeah. Basically, Hohenfels and Grafenwehr are the two fucking hubs for Europeans for when you're training in fucking Europe. And
I was at
Grafenwehr.
Yeah, I was at one of them. Whichever one had the hospital. I didn't see much.
I would assume hospital. I would assume that was Grafenwehr.
I would assume both of them.
I don't
Well,
know.
I mean, yeah,
is there
there's
one
some
with
sort
an
of-
L that starts with an L? Lutenbogger? Nah, that sounds made up.
That's
No, it sounded legit.
No.
Spot
no,
on.
that's Texas. That's
Whatever.
Lukenbach, Texas.
Yeah, it was one of those, man. Yeah, I was there for a minute.
Because I haven't been to Germany, I would accept Lukenbacher as a real place.
I did scratch my head like that sounds like it could be legit.
It's close. There's something close to it. Quick, somebody name the army bases in Germany. We're gonna figure this out.
Mollenheim.
It was about army.
Berg or something like that.
One's a
I've
begin
lived on
with
one.
L, I don't know. But Sumo Orange popped in. What's up,
Lutenbagen,
dude?
I
Haven't
think.
seen you in a hot
Yeah.
minute. Dermy has extra chromosomes. That is neat.
Just
He
one.
has an extra chromosome.
That's
so
an
that's
extra
neat.
chromosome. That is neat.
Just one.
Just one.
Wait, which chromosome?
I know that Sumo and Dermy has been getting at it in some chat groups. So
Who has?
Maybe he's trying to stir a little shit there. I don't
Who?
know.
What are you guys getting at it about?
Oh, I've only been added to one group, and it's the one with.
Same
Darcy.
here.
I'm
not special.
just gonna lay it out there. I'm tired of people bitching all the time and not doing anything about it.
What the fuck are you? Anyway, Sheila, I don't think you're in the same
Moving right
group
on.
I am, so we've both been added to just one group, but separate.
Well, you're a veteran, so I don't get to go into that one.
Yeah,
Wait,
okay,
is
so
Sheila added to the to Raster's like whatever the fuck?
No, Sheila was in Ball Busters, but she
I'll
doesn't
kick
like
Raster's
it.
ass tomorrow. I'm gonna kick his ass.
Matt,
Yeah,
are you
wait.
from Boston or in Boston currently?
What? No, I'm San Antonio.
She's in Texas.
Yeah. Born and
So-
raised.
The hat.
Yeah,
wait,
the Red
is that a
Sox.
Boston hat?
Yes, Boston Red Sox.
Oh,
That had-
fucking go
Wait.
Sox! No,
This
shit, I
hat
didn't know
is
you were a
legit.
Sox fan.
This hat is older than Dermy.
Wait, Adam, are you a Sox
Good for
fan?
you.
I am. I have a 100th anniversary
Man.
fucking Fenway Park hat here.
I'm a Sox fan too. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, no bullshit. This hat.
He's gonna be like, you bastards.
The girlfriend is constantly like,
I actually
the girlfriend's
have it
like,
right
oh,
here.
maybe it's time to retire your hat. Put it on a little shelf or something. I'm like, what? No, but I can't find another one online. I mean, it's so hard to find. It's duct tape in the back. It's been through everything. Yeah, it's like
Wow. You got 100 years hat?
For real?
Yeah, dude.
That's awesome.
I fucking bought this shit at family for the 100th anniversary.
So my cousin played for the Sox in like the 80s and the 90s.
Oh, so that's why you're a fan.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, I'm from Montana, so yeah, definitely why I'm a fan of the Sox. So sorry, I had to derail because I've been looking at it like this entire time. I'm like,
genetically, I lean toward the Red Sox because Irish.
Well, yeah, that helps.
It's a genetic thing,
Irish as well.
Yeah.
So yeah.
No, wait,
I'm Irish. And I don't give a shit.
Show the hat.
Oh, this hat? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's old, man. It's older than Dermy.
Awesome.
No bullshit.
Well, I mean, that's not hard.
Wow.
He is a baby.
What are you?
I'm looking at, I don't follow baseball that much, but when I do, I only follow the Royals. And
so you're gay? Yeah, we all knew that.
Well, no, I'm from Kansas.
I'll be honest. This is the first time anyone has mentioned the Royals.
In a long ass time.
When?
Like
Who cares about the Royals?
Dude,
Who knew they existed still?
Living in Central
Royals
Missouri, I am the
Kansas City
same
Royals.
distance from St. Louis and Kansas City. We have equal fucking opportunity here. I hear it all the fucking time. Whenever I'm working at a bar or anything, I have to always make sure I have either a fucking St. Louis team on or a fucking Kansas City team on.
I mean, at least the Cardinals are relevant.
Yes, the Cardinals are relevant.
The Royals have won the world. Haven't they won the World Series?
What shouldn't you know, motherfucker? You're the one. I'm a fan of the Royals.
I don't know.
Big fucking
I
sports
follow.
fans of Kansas
I
City
respect
teams.
the Royals. I'm not
I'm
a
a hot
baseball
minute, Dermy.
fan. I'm a Chiefs fan.
So you just
Yeah, I'm
wanted
pretty
to.
sure you're thinking about the big time when they had the fucking
It was about
the
14
fucking
The
years
baby
ago.
blue uniform.
2014 and 2015.
No, they had the fucking All-Star
I
game.
would
The
beg to
All-Star
differ.
game was there a couple of years ago. That's what he's thinking of.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the All Star. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Cool.
not. I'm not into baseball at all. I follow.
Are you into football?
Yeah, I'm into football.
His
Yeah.
entire background is a fucking NFL background.
How
I'll
the
show,
fuck was I
I'll
gonna
show you
know
right
that?
here. It's all fucking NFL teams.
Oh, I love the the non-committal wallpaper you have. Like, oh, I'm not ready to just settle down with one team on my wall.
Every fucking
I'm a fan of the
team.
Shield.
To be perfectly fair, like this wallpaper came with the house, but I do like it.
What the fuck?
It came with the house.
It's
Okay.
terrible.
Holy shit! I can't believe you just admitted that. You
I love
definitely-
I love the idea of the realtor being like, well, and as with every home sold, here's your NFL wallpaper.
Well, so
His
this is
hands
like
are
this. I think we've talked about it on this stream. This house, yeah, we talked about it last week. This house is like really old. So this was like
did it have the
70s.
NFL curtains too? Did it have the curtains?
I'm quite literally on shag carpet right now.
You didn't change.
I
the whole
believe
house.
you.
God, gross.
Yeah,
Is it
I
like
have shag
orange or
carpet.
brown?
Light blue.
It used to
Oh,
be
God.
white, but
We did actually downstairs. We did have a green shag carpet throughout the entire house. It was disgusting. And we
Real
live in the
quick.
country where it's very dusty, so it traps in all that dust. What the fuck did Samuel say?
Cheers! No, cheers
I have
to
no
cheers
idea.
to Sumo Orange first. I'm a bigger Sox fan
Yeah.
than all of you.
I get that. It's very boring to watch until October.
I mean, cheers to you. Yes. I'm just
Great
a
being
bigger
at a
football
game.
fan. I watched the end of the recent Red Sox game, but other than that, I just don't follow baseball, man. It's not. My
It's
thing.
tough, man. There's
It's
too many
just so-
games. It's not as fun unless you're there. Nothing
Yeah.
really matters for
I've
half the
been to,
season.
I've
I
been
was-
to
I
like
was-
a Wichita Wingnuts game, and I'm so fucking bored throughout it all.
You said it
minor
like we
league.
would have any idea what sport that is. What?
That's baseball. That's baseball.
Oh, the Wingnuts?
It's minor league.
How could we
team.
not know?
It's minor league. It's just
No
so
one cares
fucking
about the
boring.
minors.
I don't like baseball. It's a fucking.
Then why do you
boring
keep talking
game.
about it?
Oh, throw a
No, it's a
fucking
statistical
baseball.
game.
It's
too highbrow
boring
for
as
you.
all shit. You're throwing a fucking ball, hitting it. Oh, if you don't hit it, oh, who fucking
kick him?
cares?
I don't think you have such. I don't
I
even
think
think you
there's
understand the
magic
basic
never
rules
got
of
to
It's
baseball.
fucking football. There's tackles. There's pain. There's
Hey,
suffering.
you know what, Dermy?
In baseball,
I forgive
it's
You're very simple. It's fine.
Yeah.
I really
Yes,
hope
it
that
is.
right
Proud of
here
it.
that
can't
Samuel the
understand it.
Infamous is saying, Dermy, you're a fucking idiot. Shut the fuck up. I don't
That's
know
true.
what
I can-
fucking
I
language.
can-
Can
It's
you translate
Russian.
that?
Yeah.
I think. Is it Russian or is it?
Who the fuck cares?
Mad, translate that for me.
Yeah, this Dermy guy, he no understand baseball.
Have you seen my?
I think he may have. How do you say pussy?
Thank you.
I was able to translate the first part.
Cheers to you, Samuel.
What did it say?
I guess translated
the first part. It says cheers.
Nope.
I don't know what this second part says. Yeah, the first part is cheers.
The moose and the squirrel.
Yeah.
Cheers, moose and squirrel.
Yeah. Here, baseball, fuck you.
And
cheers in English. That's what it translates to.
Here, this is what it actually means. Cheers, comrades.
Cheers, comrades. Cheers, comrades.
Then P.S. Not that Dermy guy, but the rest of
it.
Not the fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Luke Devil for 762, which that was fucking amazing. That night that I got fucking blackout, fucking drunk, was when he kept on dropping the 27.62, 762s over and fucking over again. But I definitely appreciate the 762. Wife. A Reds fan for life. Cincinnati, right? Cincinnati Reds.
Yes.
Has a brick at the stadium. Oh, that's fucking awesome, dude. That's fucking cool as shit. Cheers to you, man. Cheers to your wife. Being a Cincinnati Reds fan, I have no ill will or anything towards the Reds. So cheers to you. Cheers to your wife, buddy.
So am I going to be able to do my segment that I prepared? Because, I mean, if any much longer, I'm gonna have to start, popping more addies here.
Wait, you actually had a segment prepared? Fucking do it, dude.
We talked about this.
Well, I thought you were joking.
What? No.
To
Are you
have
kidding?
content for the show? That's unheard of.
Yeah.
Dude.
Is it reused content? Maybe.
Drunk ass. God. Fucking drunk fucker already.
Fuck you, dude. We kept on hitting the button at the exact same fucking time.
Yeah, one's drunk, one's not. Who do you think's drunk?
Yes.
Wait, what happened?
Please,
What did I
go
miss?
ahead.
All right. It's a pretty easy concept, Adam. I'm going to go over it again because you forgot. I have a story that I've written, and it's a true story about the 1954 Gray Otter Treaty. What is that? You have to wait. It's an EFAP story, right? Well, we call it mad fapping. So you mad fap, interrupt me at any point if you want to make a comment, make a joke, don't have to raise your hand except for Dermy. Somebody let him know that when he gets back, and we'll go for it. It's a great story. It's short too. Don't worry about it. That's the mad fapping part. Anyway,
Mad's YouTube link is also, by the way, in the fucking channel description.
Yeah. Gonna have a new Movies with Mad. We watched For Your Height Only. It's a LP Secret Agent. It's amazing. So good. Filipinian. In 1953, astronomers observed several large objects, initially believed to be asteroids, like what Sheila found earlier, on course with planet Earth. However, asteroids they were not. Upon further observation, the only thing they could be were spaceships. This is government. This is fact. Project Sigma, using computer binary language, arranged a face... Dope, sorry. Damn it. I missed the part. Wait, no, I was all right. Yeah. Anyway. It's easier if you interrupt me so I can catch up to where I was. With the study of alien spacecraft, intercepted alien radio communication as these ships position themselves high above the equator. Project Sigma.
Trying to tell this is a story you were trying to tell Wednesday night, wasn't it? And everybody kept interrupting you and wouldn't let you get through it, wasn't it?
Nope.
Shagsworth's channel? No,
that was something else. I don't remember what it was, but using computer binary language arrange a face-to-face or face to whatever the equivalent of a face would be for them. Good joke. And a newly formed Project Plato was tasked with establishing diplomatic relations with these beings from another world. This is all true.
So at what point do they fuck the aliens? Because that's usually where this is going.
Don't give away the twist. But these weren't the only cosmic peddlers knocking at our planet door. While Project Plato continued to communicate with the initial visitors, a second group decided to cut out the middleman and go straight to the decision maker of the house, the U.S. government. Commonly referred to as Nordic aliens, they are described as human-looking with long blonde hair, glowing blue or green eyes, and 7 feet tall, kind of like what they saw.
Nothing like what they saw.
Yeah, basically they're real life Asgardians, kind of.
Wait. What did you say?
If you're talking about the
Nordic aliens, the Nordic aliens, they're like Asgardians.
But the Las Vegas aliens were scary looking. With
They're probably grays, but I was just
Oh, okay. Nordics are hot.
I was just talking to talk.
Those are sexy aliens. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. As with all savvy businesses, they wanted to make a deal before their competitors presented a proposal. These Nordic aliens told government officials that the other guys were real assholes and are here with an outer space Ponzi scheme. That's what they said. They offered to help deal with these other guys and to give us spiritual development. If sounding like cosmic hippies wasn't enough, they had conditions to be met before they would be our planetary guru. I'm so fucking funny. The conditions were to mantle and destroy our nuclear weapons, stop killing each other, stop polluting our planet, stop raping Earth's natural resources, and learn to live in harmony. Also, they wouldn't be sharing any technology because, according to them, we couldn't be trusted not to destroy each other with it. Apparently, these star huggers get it.
Right.
Yeah. These did absolutely no research on their potential buyer because this was the 1950s, and these couldn't be 4 things we loved more. There couldn't be 4 things we loved more than our bomb, our smog, cutting down the rainforest, and general disdain for our fellow man. After explaining this America and sending them to go talk to those pussies in France, I'm assuming that's what we said in response. We decided to see what the other guys had to offer. With the hopes their planet wasn't pussified like those dandies from the planet Hugs and Kisses.
Get all this shit up, man.
This brings us to President Eisenhower. Real president. He was president. You can look that up. All of you can look up. Specifically that part. Here we go.
Your own fucking research.
Yeah, the rest of it's all bullshit.
No, the rest of it's all true. What the fuck? In February 1954, after just returning from a quail hunting vacation, for some suspicious reason, quail, not Dennis.
Not Dan Quail.
Yeah, not that one either. He immediately took yet another vacay to Palm Springs, California. On the night of February 20th, this is where it gets important. President Eisenhower mysteriously went missing and was not seen again until the next morning at church. As with most things involving the government, they provided a ridiculous cover story to account for his disappearance, which was a broken cap due to fried chicken and an emergency visit to a local dentist. That's what they said. Here's what really happened. However, according to several sources, that's not where he was at all. Let's see. President Eisenhower actually was at what would later be named Edwards Air Force Base. You may have heard of it. It's a real place, like everything else. Where he was meeting with the Greys. After turning down the terms offered by the hippie Nordic aliens, the Greys made an offer we couldn't refuse. According to some, it was literally an offer we couldn't refuse, or we would face an intergalactic war, which we would inevitably. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. I'm too late. Yeah, they were gonna fuck us up if we didn't accept the deal. It's like, no, you have a nice place here. It'd be bad if something happened to it.
You sound like Mario.
Okay.
Somebody smashed your window or something.
You got a nice place.
We were all in the same mindset here.
Fuckface. First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face.
Okay, felt a little inappropriate. So the 1954 Greada Treaty was signed, giving us access to their technology, and all we had to do is allow them to snatch up a few people here and there, some cows, their anus, give them a secret underground vacation home. Unfortunately, these Greys couldn't be trusted and almost immediately broke the treaty by abducting far more people than agreed upon and limited the access we had to their technology. President Eisenhower always regretted this treaty, and many believe his speech on the war machine before leaving office was directly referencing this historic and secret event. 1954 Greada Treaty. Boom, bitches.
Damn.
So basically what you're saying is we fucked up by not going with the hippies.
Kind of. I mean, they didn't offer us anything in return, though. They're like, no, you got to do all this fucking shit to make everybody, happy and be better people, and we're like, fuck that shit. What are we getting in return? Well, I mean, nothing.
So what you're saying is it's Eisenhower's fault why I was probed. God damn it.
Well, I mean,
what I'm reading, how I'm reading this is.
Well, you're not reading it. You were listening, but go on.
Okay, shut up.
No, you said it.
Thinking this, yes, I know I said it. Eisenhower's a great Kansan that just got into a bad deal.
What the fuck? You know what? You know, that doctor that was trying to put goat testicles into people's fucking ball sacks, he was a Kansas guy too. I always forget his name. John Brinkley?
My grandfather used to always tell me we burnt Lawrence for a reason. So, I mean...
Yes, we did burn Lawrence for a reason. Lawrence was a bad
What the fuck is Lawrence?
Lawrence, Kansas, Civil War era. Come on. Come on, Mad. You know your history a little bit better.
He was there. He was there then.
You know about the doctor that put goat balls in, but you didn't know about that?
Yeah, John Brinkley? Yeah. He ran for governor of Kansas.
Kansas wanted to burn fucking Lawrence.
Why do you think Dermy was wanting to put IEDs in goats?
Yeah, that's true. Dermy's goat bomb idea.
Oh, dude. Dermy did talk about fucking goats earlier. He's trying to get
fucking goats. I was thinking about goat bombs. I had a whole plan.
About yolk bombs?
No, goats. He's constantly got his mind and goats in mind. It's just where it's going constantly. He can't stop thinking about goats, how sweet and nice they look to him. It's just,
dude, you really need to look up the story of John Brinkley.
It's like, we're going to remove your goat balls and put in a bomb.
They're fucking disturbing looking.
Don't stare at goats. Are you kidding me?
We got a bomb here from Ripa's leftist doppelganger. Call of Duty did nothing wrong. Well, fuck it.
Anyway, but
if Call of Groomers wrong, I don't know if he knows that. Maybe we should let him know.
If Sheila's there, I'd like to hear her opinion on the
Sheila,
1954
chime in if you're not busy playing with the big black
1954 gray audit. What the fuck?
You saw it earlier. She shows her big black pussy off all the damn time.
He's on the bed right now.
Oh my god!
He's always rubbing it.
Hey, yeah, we're done with super chats for the night. Sorry, Adam. You're gonna have to.
I'm gonna have to cut you off.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention because you're not showing it on screen, so I kind of lost track. You're talking about some aliens in 1940.
What the fuck?
No, she was basically completely.
Have you never heard of the 1954 Gray Audit Treaty? It's one of the most monumental things that ever happened to our country.
Too busy staring at Cecil's biceps.
I'm talking to a boy on the internet. Sorry,
Cecil.
A man. No,
I was gonna say a boy, hun.
Oh, that sounds bad. That sounds cool.
Yeah. What the hell, Sheila?
Well,
sounds like Sheila's been playing some Call of Duty.
Looks like a spot on the.
Sheila's FBI guy just woke up. He's like, "Oh, wait a minute."
Are you a substitute teacher, Sheila? Just ask.
I know, right?
Sheila, in gaming right now, "Leave Children Alone" is trending.
Is it really?
Yeah,
That's
it is. I saw it earlier. Yeah.
That's so fucking awesome. I did a video over that yesterday. That one did pretty well too, actually.
On the treaty that you're talking about, or what? I just wasn't paying attention.
All right, I stepped away for like 2 fucking minutes, and all of a sudden I came back to fucking silence. Did the conversation really die that quick?
Your time is very warped.
Sheila derailed it, and it's so quick. She's like,
what?
"We're talking about to treat what?"
Yeah, your alien expert knows nothing of the 1954 Gray Audit Treaty.
Guilty.
Sheila was just telling us about how inconsiderate that she's been not paying attention to Mad.
I need visual references when you're reading stuff. I need to see what you're reading.
Do we need to bring up pictures of aliens, like probing people? Would that keep you interested? Would that keep your curiosity piqued if we were?
We could try it. You know.
No, you don't want no pros. No pros.
Well, Dermy, looks like you're up next. Let's see what you got cooking.
Well, actually, this isn't a meme for us, but it's
how great, a meme. This will fill us some time.
There you go.
Oh God.
The back taco.
Your efforts are.
I didn't even notice the back taco until right now. I was just looking at me, rubbing my head, thinking of Sheila. Like, Jesus.
What?
What?
Yeah, I'm
That's
like,
not
Jesus
way.
Christ, woman.
Man.
I said just me rubbing my head. Do you know who that is?
Good Lord, dude. Apparently
Carl.
He's from Aquatine Hunger
Force.
Aquatine Hunger Force.
I've never seen creepiness that was directed at one person spread to others so quickly.
I wasn't expecting this vulgar conversation.
That's a stream.
Welcome to Vets Talking.
I'm about to just accept my position as the J of our little group.
What does that mean?
Jay's the best of them.
But he also says shit that ends up people just
no, but people like him.
He actually says good things.
Fucking hell.
One, you don't just say, "Oh man, I guess I'm the Bob of." Guess I'm the Bob of the stream. Oh, who's Bob? You don't know him? Let me tell you his YouTube name. Oh, Jay. Like we automatically think of
I guess
drunk
I'm just
3PO.
the Marilyn Monroe.
Well, I did actually. You know what? I don't normally defend Dermy. I normally join in all the fun of treating him like a punching bag, but I did immediately think of drunk 3PO. So
I didn't.
Well, it's because we're both like geeks and gamers.
I mean, he's cool. You know, we fucking.
Them being the same.
He's the
that's where.
I'm not subscribed or anything, but yeah, I've streamed with him a few times.
What? You are
subscribed.
Shit, you want to really? Bro, most of the content I watch, I'm on. I rarely will watch a stream that I'm not on. That's a fact.
Really? Not even
I'm the exact opposite.
Motherfucker.
No, the only ones I'll watch a little bit of EFAB, depending on what they're talking about, and Shitst and Adam.
Stitch and Adam.
Yeah. I watched some of it, but for the most part.
Okay, so I'll say the same thing. Like I've actually been kind of accused a couple of times. Like somebody gave me some shit last time Mark was on, last Saturday actually. Somebody said, "Oh, what? You don't watch Mark's streams?" Sorry, Marc Cyborg. Yeah, no, I don't watch.
Video games.
I'm not that much of a. I don't follow YouTube that fucking much. Where I watch fucking everything.
You don't watch people play video games. You monster.
I watch FNT. I watch FNT, and I will occasionally catch up on a few of the other guys who are on there. And ladies included.
Most of his fucking streams are video games. So I mean, you don't like video games.
I do enjoy video games. I enjoy playing them, not watching somebody else play. Like, oh yeah, hit that A button. I don't
really need to watch. I like background noise when I'm editing videos and stuff like that. I'll use Marc Cyborg for background noise.
I don't know how you do that. I cannot edit because I have a lot of audio files that I'm editing as well. If it was just visuals, I could listen to something else, but I cannot listen to an audio like a live stream as I'm editing audio as well. It's just too much.
Because my thing is, though, my editing is a whole lot easier because literally I do all of my stuff in one take, and I just chop off the beginning and chop off the end, and then just I've already got all my presets already set up in my software and everything else, so I don't have anything to worry about. It doesn't take very long.
That's
Real
what
quick,
I do.
You said you only watch the streams you're on.
Yeah, for the
most
part.
Do you mean you literally after it's done you watch them again, or do you mean?
I mean, if it's good, yeah.
I really did good there.
I can't
watch the stream that I'm on. Constructive criticism goes a long ways. I beat myself the fuck up a lot.
I can't watch my fucking self.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're not even on camera, but.
Still.
Hold on. I don't want people thinking I'm an asshole about not watching streams I'm not on. So
Matt, to be honest, this is the first time I've ever seen your fucking face.
Self. Matt, well, then because you're not subscribed to my channel, motherfucker.
Did we not just go through this fucking conversation?
The bell's not rung.
You unrung his bell.
Well, he deserved it. I forgot what he did, but he deserved it.
Yes.
I think you took part in it.
Poor devil for another $20 fucking to kill my fucking liver. No. He says, no, we aren't done with super chats. You haven't take 2 drinks. I'm not sure what you're referring to.
You have to take 2 drinks.
You have to take. Okay, you have to take.
By the way, we're going to put that in the column of had enough.
Had enough. Believe me, dude, you were not here for the one when I was fucking blackout drunk. I know I'm not there yet.
I was.
Were you right?
Yeah. I didn't say the whole time. I'm not going to be a part of his death on stream.
You were blacked out. You don't remember it.
I don't remember it either, and I was there.
Okay, I don't know why he's saying I have to. Why do I have to take 2 drinks?
I don't know.
He said.
He didn't send 40.
No. I'm taking one drink, buddy. Sorry.
Cheers.
Yeah, we're all caught
So,
up.
Cheers, buddy.
Did you miss one?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think I missed one.
I don't want people going. I don't want people leaving thinking I'm an asshole. Like, oh, he wanted to watch his friend's streams.
Too late.
The problem is, yeah, right? The problem is, for me, the whole reason I got on YouTube is because I would be watching a stream. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? You fucking idiot. So I had to work my way up, and I'm coming for you. You know who you are. Anyway, I'm almost big enough to be on this channel. Anyway, so yeah, if I'm watching it, I want to get involved in the conversation. And if I'm in chat, things can be misread or they'll be read way later. Like, what is this in reference to, right? So I will drop by a live stream, you know, say something, let them know that I'm available to be on the stream. And then if I don't get an invite, I'll leave. It's no big deal.
Yeah. So what does it mean that you're on this stream the whole time?
What? No, if I'm on a stream is different. I'm talking about when I'm not on a stream.
So what does that mean? You respect the stream that you're on here, or you're trying to correct it in live?
What?
I don't.
I think you're read way more into what I said.
Not such a consumer.
I'm starting to understand where Matt's coming from. I don't get watching yourself on the stream though. I can't do.
Well, because you're not funny. If you were me, if you made the videos I did, then you'd be like, "Oh, this is great. Of course I'm going to watch this." Are you kidding?
Matt has a mirror on his roof.
No. I laugh too much at my own videos. I think I'm way too clever, and it feels narcissistic to watch my own videos. I just can't do it.
Oh God.
I hate myself, so I can't stand the sound of my own voice.
Don't try to make me feel bad for picking on you.
I'm not gonna lie. I rewatch. When I first started, I rewatched every single fucking thing. I don't do it now, but it is all for self-criticism. I love looking at where things went well and where things went bad, and I want to adjust.
Well, the 10th shot usually is where things go bad, you know.
10th shot. Yep. Usually things go to shit, and usually. Okay, so I will say this much: every single shot, every single fucking stream where I know I got drunk. Okay, I have not watched the ends of any of these fucking streams. Not a single fucking one.
Adam, I think you watched your streams because you wanted to know what was going on because you blacked out.
Well, no, you're wrong. You're wrong.
I will say this: I have a decent enough memory that if I'm super embarrassed, I'm not going to go back. I'm not going to watch it again.
Exactly.
I already hate listening to myself talk.
Wow.
If I wake up and don't remember, then I know I don't want to watch it.
I make my own intro. I make my own intros for Ballbusters. I hate doing it because I hate listening to myself.
Oh yeah.
If you're gonna be a YouTuber, I mean, and doing editing, so you got to get over that shit quick. Because all you're gonna do is be listening to yourself in Premiere Pro. Are you kidding?
I've only made one video and I had to get over it. You can do it. I promise.
I just hate listening to myself. I try to do it in one cut because I don't want to listen to myself.
I can do it when I'm making
preaching to the choir here.
I can't do it from a live stream.
I've always
I'm the same way. I hate hearing my own voice on stream.
Well, to talk about getting fucking drunk on a fucking stream, Mr. Blue Cord Devil.
My last one. I only got one. That's all.
I don't have any. I wish I did.
For another $20 fucking dollars, who I'm only assuming that he might be a little intoxicated himself, saying, "Not you, Adam, he, whom is talking smack."
I'm sure it made sense at the time.
Adam, Adam, say abbreviated.
He missed the space bar. Okay, he missed the space bar.
Space bar and the caps lock and everything else.
I don't. I'm just gonna play this.
Okay, go.
It's my first shot. Thank you. Thank you.
You know, I've never noticed that there was a gun in that clip.
What?
What?
Wow.
What the hell do you think he got shot with?
Because Dermy, every time Dermy watches that clip, he's only staring at the crotch the entire time. That's why he never noticed.
I'm staring at myself. I hate that I admitted that.
That doesn't make it sound any better.
I finally noticed the gun, and now I'm thinking, does that feel like?
Oh
okay,
God.
So here's something. So that is your fucking, what are the fucking proper terminology? It's your crotch guard, which really it's only meant to protect you from flak. It's going to protect you from shrapnel. It's not going to actually really do good. That's probably a 22 is my guess. Anything above a 5.56 or a 7.62 is not going to fucking protect that. It's only going to protect you from a fucking bomb explosion, really. And I remember back in 2003 when we first got that shit issued to us, we all said, "This looks stupid as fuck. I'm not wearing it."
Yeah, don't forget.
And then later on, all this fucking
pads.
explosions just start happening. Like, maybe we should have been wearing that.
I have never seen anyone wearing the crotch guard shit.
I don't think I have either. Yeah,
we were forced to when in 0506. Yeah, if we
was there in 0506.
It depends. It depends on the unit. It depends on where you're at. Depends on the SLP.
Well, yeah, you had women in your unit. That was the problem.
I was just gonna say.
I bet you even had a couple in charge.
If I caught a chunk of shrapnel in my crotch, I'd rather be dead than have to deal with the aftermath. Cool. Just put me out of my misery.
I mean, they can get you a new one.
I'm one of those weird people that once I see something happen, it's like I kind of want to know what that's like.
What?
Yeah, I'm one of those.
What?
Come over here. You're only 4 hours away. Let me shoot you in the dick there, Dermy.
10,000. 10,000. You get to 10,000 on subscribers for shooting Dermy in the dick.
This is how like our brain works. I have watched like Food Network and stuff, and they've seen people eat some of the most disgusting looking thing in the world, and then I'm like,
well, hold on.
Want to know what it tastes like?
You're equating eating nasty food to being shot in the penis.
There's levels to this shit, Dermy.
I'm doing this to show you how my brain works. It's like I see something weird, really weird and disgusting, and then I'm like,
I
what
don't
is this
think
like
works is
actually?
the right word.
Dermy is the kid who watched someone else pee on the electric fence, watch them get electrocuted, fall down on the ground, and start twitching the entire time. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna go try that too. I wonder what that was like. That's freaking Dermy in a nutshell.
I mean,
yeah, I've done that. I've literally done that.
Okay, Dermy, have you ever been kicked in the balls?
The only reason you haven't been killed by shit white people get killed by is because you live in a landlocked state. If you were anywhere near a body of water, you would already been dead by this point because you would do stupid shit like, oh, what's this, an alligator?
So I've actually seen alligators. I think that there's some.
We've all seen alligators, Dermy. It's not a secret.
No, I've seen them in person. I've been to the bayou.
Alligators don't exist.
There is a reservoir near me, and have done some very stupid shit down there. I'm not
what was his name? Do you still regret it?
Yeah. Just say yes.
Was he at least prettier than you?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Avi.
No. Jesus fuck! Why did you have to say it again?
Real
God,
quick,
you have more
shout out
Zoomer
to
language than I do, and I'm the fucking Zoomer.
Shout out to our Rumble chat. Canardian Guardian.
Not gonna work here anymore.
Hello, vets. Hello, chat. I'm definitely here for other than video games. Well, thank you, Ken, for being here. Appreciate you.
Where is that message coming from?
On the Rumble side.
Rumble.
We're on Rumble and also on Facebook. I don't know who's watching on Facebook, but if you're here as well, thank you very much.
Adam's grandma.
And why are we on
Paul?
What are you doing?
Paul's in chat.
Hey, Paul Hadouken, one of our corporals here in the Vets Talking membership. Hail. Welcome
He's
back.
making the music for my show.
Dope.
Yep.
Cool.
Why the fuck am I?
Dermy, tell us another story. Need the content.
Another story of content.
Let's go ahead and start wrapping this up. I wasn't even planning on going on for very long tonight. I honestly didn't think this conversation was going to go on very long, and this went on to be a fucking fantastic night. I'm extremely appreciative for everyone here and the entire conversation we've had. Thank you guys.
Fucking gay.
Thanks for having us.
I know.
You would know,
I'm being
Dermy.
fucking gay. Thank you guys so much, though. Horny Alf, who you were doing your fucking Twitch thing, but what are you doing now that Twitch went fucking stupid?
No, I'm still doing Twitch, unfortunately. So I don't have a good computer, so I have to stream natively off of my Xbox on Twitch, and then I re-upload everything to Xbox and other services. But yeah, I went to the meetup this last Thursday. I had a good time.
Jealous.
Yeah,
Super jealous.
Yeah, super jealous.
Yeah, I'll go to the next one.
I had fun.
You know what's amazing? I didn't know what FOMO meant until I was at the meetup and everyone kept on telling me FOMO, and I had to look it up. Like, oh, everyone's jealous of me. That's awesome.
So you don't invest, obviously.
Now I have FOMO this last
God, you
meetup.
fucking boomer.
But
I am a fucking boomer, dude. Fuck you. I'm 41 fucking years old. You think I know what the fuck FOMO means?
Buy some crypto once in a while. Buy a stock.
Every fucking week, I have to update my fucking download on what the fuck all this stupid shit means.
No cap.
I know
Same
what
here.
FOMO means.
Take your download.
Yeah, you can still find me on Twitch doing my live streams. I re-upload everything to my YouTube, and then on when I'm not here, you can find me on Dermy Wermy stream on Friday nights, Ballbusters. You can also find me on Sundays. I'm doing a Star Trek stream every 4 p.m. Eastern on Sundays. Me, Ryan, Samuel, and Renaissance Nerd. We're doing Star Trek, and we are currently going through Picard season 3. But when we finish that, we're going to start with the original series and just go straight through everything.
Yeah.
So
dude.
probably 2 episodes per show. So come check us out. If anyone else wants to join us for some Star Trek conversation, you're welcome. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, dude. Thank you for being here. I gotta do that. We already said I already said to Ryan earlier. I really want to hop on that. I'm a huge fucking Star Trek nerd. I'd love to get on that. But speaking of another nerd, Jesse, you hopped on a little bit late. You haven't had much to say, unlike the very many times you've been here before.
Well, you know, I'm not quite as intoxicated this evening, but yeah. No, I wanted to hop on, make sure I got in on the end. I was working on a bunch. I'm doing edits for Shagsworth's channel right now, and so I was busy taking care of all of that this evening before I came in.
Guy's such a dick, right?
I know, right? What a fucking dick. But Mad, videos. You're in the videos, Mad. Don't you worry.
What video?
Yep. Oh, the aliens video. When we were talking about aliens on Rumble, like you're
What the fuck
in that.
were we talking about aliens?
Wednesday night on Shagsworth's stream on his birthday stream. Dude, you weren't even drunk.
It was his birthday?
Yes. Oh my God, Mad.
So by the way, that's actually a good spot to announce. Shag's gonna be on here. I can't remember when, next week or the week after, and I'm gonna be on his show sometime here pretty soon as well.
Nope. Well, I'll be back doing all that. So I'm playing. Shags and I are doing a little test run right now. I'm producing for him, so we're kind of playing with that right now on the Wednesday night shows. So that's a really good time. You can find me Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. I do a morning prep show. Sundays at 2 p.m. We do a Bible discussion for anybody that's interested in stuff like that. We're going through Exodus right now, basically comparing a lot of the things that were going on in the Bible and a lot of that cycle of history and how society went, and comparing that to today. Seeing if we can learn some from the past. Yeah. All right. You were there.
Well, Devil, you might have been there, but
you could tell us what it was like Moses. You can tell us,
Devil,
some more.
We know you were there, but we all
He owes
know
me money.
We all know Raster's the one that caused the downfall of everything.
Yeah, there you go. But, and then on Wednesday nights, I do the Winding Down Wednesdays, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. But other than that, I upload. I've got videos coming out pretty much every single day, Monday through Friday. A lot of time on Saturdays too. So come check me out. Pop culture, all things nerdy. I did do a couple of videos that I'm really proud of that aren't going to get a lot of love in the algorithms. If you guys want to go check those out, I did one over Steven Spielberg and how he tried to protect Drew Barrymore on like the set of E.T. and from like all the evils of Hollywood. Which that one is a very heartwarming story. And then if you want something tragic and depressing, go check out the video I did over how Hollywood created Elliot Page and all of her tragic backstory and all the horrible things that happened to her that probably caused her to completely and totally lose her mind.
Dude, that shit was fucked up. All that fucking shit about her talking about fucking voices in her head and everything.
Dude,
it was a single voice. It was a single voice.
I was really surprised that YouTube did not ping me one. because I read that video. I read that article straight. I said every single word. I didn't edit nothing, and YouTube didn't ping me for that one. But I was really surprised. But yeah, that's a pretty wild ass story. If you guys don't know all that, go check that video out too. It's pretty crazy. Very, very cool. But yeah, thanks for having me on. I love coming and hanging out with all the rest of our vets. This is like coming home. This is coming home and having a good time and being able to laugh at a bunch of other assholes and pick on Dermy, of course. And what more could we possibly ask for? Like I said before, this feels like being in the back of a Flightline truck again. So yeah, I love this shit. So thanks for having me.
Amen, dude. I would say just that's a perfect segue to move on to Dermy, but I do want to give a good quick shout out to our friend Blue Cord Devil. Peace and prayers, Adam, and everyone else. Watch your six. Asking for prayers for my wife. Yeah, absolutely.
Always
dude.
am, buddy.
Absolutely.
Always
absolutely.
am.
We
You got it.
Him and his family's going through some extremely difficult times. So please give your thoughts and love and prayers to Blue Cord Devil and his entire family. Yes. Oh, Dermy Wermy. I know that's a bit of a somber thing to transition to you, but I'm sure you can bring back the silly.
It really is, and I can... Silly or tragic? Which one you want to pick? Hi, I'm Dermy Wermy. This is very hard to do considering that we just had a somber moment, but I will figure it out because I'm just going to say something stupid eventually. Come check me out on my channel. I put out
good news. You already have.
He opened his mouth.
I mean, Adam, come on. This is who you wanted to go with after that? You're like, love and prayers. Oh, well, let's go with Dermy. He'll love.
Fucking time, sweetheart.
So.
I put out 2 to 3 videos a day. I'm having some changes coming to the channel. I do like pop culture news and stuff like that. So yesterday I ended up putting out a video on the Nick Merckx situation involving Call of Groomers and shit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna try to start putting out more. I might also start doing some more daytime streaming because my schedule has been drastically changed and got changed the same day Shaxworth invited me on the midweek hump as well. Yeah, the same fucking day he invites me on midweek hump, I ended up having to work nights for about 2 months.
Oh, wow.
Oh, fun.
Fucking great.
Well, then.
After this show, Dermy's going to go out, put a Red Sox hat, and choke one of his pet goats.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. But he's going to be imagining that he's me?
Yes.
And he's the chicken? What?
Where'd the chicken come into this?
Didn't you say he was going to put on a Red Sox hat, pretend that he's mad, and go choke a chicken?
No, he's going to put a Red Sox hat on one of his pet goats.
Oh, on one of his goats?
Yes.
Mad farm animal, right?
My chicken.
Mad was just developing a fantasy news.
I mean, it was so quick, too. I'm like, wait a minute. Why is he's dressing up like me? He's fucking a chicken, pretending it's him. This is very elaborate.
Mad, you would have been the perfect Tumblr writer.
What a great transition to our Navy veteran, Shellback.
And from what I've been told, it's he likes to grab the goat testicles, not chickens. But anyway, I'm gonna.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna promote. I'm gonna promote Snow Dub Music and Entertainment and our goofball freaking Jed Ravenwolf, his channel. But I would like to say if you're feeling just down and depressed, and really down on yourself, check out Dermy's channel. You will feel much better about yourself afterwards.
I'm gonna make you guys feel a whole lot better. I'm actually terrified of chickens.
You've already gone.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that.
Your turn is over.
Yeah,
Mr. Mad Cheesemo.
Oh,
dude, thank you for being here, man.
Yeah, hey, it's me.
Thanks for the discussion, even though we disagree on a few things. But guess what? Obviously, we managed to get around. We're still friends, aren't we?
Well, yeah. I mean, we're talking about aliens. He's fucking like, no, we're not friends anymore, bro.
I think friends is
as opposed
there's
other sides of conversations where as soon as you disagree with them, then you're immediately a fucking enemy. They want you to die. So,
oh boy. I did not get all of that, Adam, but I'm going to go ahead and continue and say that if you want to subscribe. I make funny things. I enjoy it. I mean, I'm like my #1 fan. In the back, Dermy. Dermy's not fucking here. Anyway, I put a link to what I think is probably one of my best videos. It's only less than 6 minutes. It's why Obi-Wan Kenobi, the series, is the best Star Wars ever. Watch and find out why. Well, check it out then. What else? Oh yeah, I got a new Movies with Mad coming out soon. That's what I got to do after this. Edit it with Wang Wang. He's an actor in the Philippines. He's Filipinian, and he's a double whatever.
Filipinian.
I can't say it with the same accent. Yeah, but Filipinian. And yeah, he's a James Bond, but he's an LP, so it's really fun. It's so funny. The bad guy is named Captain Giant. It's not revealed till the end, and he's a giant midget. And then our little Wing Wing has to fight a giant midget. It's fucking great. So I'm editing
Wouldn't
that
a giant midget just be a regular sized person?
Dermy, no one interrupted you. What? My God. Sheila, go ahead. It's ruined.
You had that coming, Dermy.
What the fuck?
You can reach me on YouTube at Sheila Alien. I don't do much with it right now, but there's some big changes coming like within the next month. Like huge changes. You can subscribe now or later, but you will be subscribed at some point.
Am I involved in these changes?
Hey, hey.
Sure.
You've already gone. Okay, it's okay.
If you want to talk about paranormal stuff, but he's actually contributing to.
I'm in. Yeah, Dermy. Good Lord. Get yourself a Red Sox hat if you want to be like me. And
Anybody
a chicken.
who wants to come on and talk about cool stuff is invited because I'm going to do regular shows and stuff, but more on that coming up. Yep. So yeah, if you guys want to talk about paranormal stuff, you can come do it on my channel.
Definitely, since she was the subject matter expert. Definitely.
I mean,
well,
no,
I can't compare to this guy.
Yeah, I mean, 1954 Gray Auditory. She's like, never heard of it. See,
You got me there.
I did
Teach
create
my
an
audience.
entire paranormal subject on this channel.
Oh.
You did have a ghost situation. And all that.
I used to, my channel when we started, we had Tafarian Nation. It was True UFO Anomalies and 2 more A's. I forgot what they were for, but it's Tafa.
Yeah.
Triple A is in the people who you call when your UFO breaks down.
It was a good show.
We're getting into the UFO shit for sure.
Oh man, I didn't.
Dude,
wow.
we gotta do it.
You gotta give me more than a day notice, Adam, because there's so many great videos we could have watched. I could have hooked you up.
Matt, I never even knew you're a UFO guy. More black pussy. All right, we are going to do more paranormal shit. Like I said, I was even thinking about changing my other fucking channel, which is Soldier Spirit to Soldiers and Spirits, and make it a fucking entire fucking.
Drop some of these G's, and you'll find me.
But that'll work out.
Yeah, right. You fucking.
That'll work out.
That we were running that fucking joke back on the Sporkin thing. Drop a G, and you'll find me. And Matt was completely fucking over his fucking head, had no fucking clue what the hell I was talking.
Because he was like, I couldn't understand what you said. It's not that.
I think because people drop G's in his chat with the super chats because they kind of do. Like
Devil made me do it.
Hey, I'm Devil made me do it.
I legit looked at the chat.
Shut up, man. I interrupted you.
He's got sugar daddies
On
in
the
his chat.
Twitter. If you like memes, check it out. It's in the private chat. Can you put that down there, Adam?
Yells at him.
Channel.
That's a cool channel.
Beelzehub, and the show should start next Sunday, the 18th, at 4 p.m. Pacific, and it's going to be ETEP, Horror Amarada, Lethal Lightning, and Extra Zero, and hopefully you guys tune in and enjoy.
Hell yeah, dude! Looking forward to it, man. All the subjects, everything you're talking about, like it's a lot of fun, really fun shit. I'm looking forward to being on there. I know I can't do it every single fucking week, but I'm definitely looking forward to being on that show. Green-haired anti-liberal, who multiple people have made the mistake of saying green-haired liberal because we're so used to saying purple-haired banshee, purple-haired fucking liberal. Green-haired anti-liberal, extreme on the anti.
Yes, extreme on the anti. I'm trying to get us a better name. Stupid freaking land whales trying to take fun colored hair. Shit out of me.
Ezreal choking.
We're not all crazy, I swear.
You're crazy, just
yeah,
not
I'm a little crazy, but it's like a good kind of crazy.
I mean,
like
kind of crazy. Our kind of crazy.
Women's default is crazy. Let's be honest. There's just degrees of it after that.
Hey, man, nobody
Oh, I married a redhead. Trust me, they're crazy.
Dermy, 2 more times, and I bet it's going to be fun. Keep going.
he keeps trying, but it doesn't really land. Adam, I dropped my channel.
Too, Adam.
Yep.
So share
I'm
that.
dropping a link right now.
Yeah. Thank you. I recently uploaded a video, my first video ever, which I had a lot of fun making. So I'm probably going to make more just from my...
And what was the video of?
It was how I made my Yaira cosplay last year for Anime Matsuri in a week, because...
To be clear, who's Yaira?
Yaira is from the Ripperverse
There you go.
for Young Rippa, Eric
Simp.
Sakai.
Simp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tune in on Monday for ISOM number 2, everybody.
Oh, dude, I'm so
stoked.
I'm not subscribed.
I am.
Check
I
in the
am
mail.
actually. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna fucking help out and crash on the fucking server.
Hell yeah!
Cannot fucking wait. Got my fucking ISOM right fucking here,
Yeah.
and I cannot wait for ISOM number 2.
I have all 3 back here with my Joe Frankenstein too.
I mean, I like Andrew, but
I got Frankenstein in this week too.
Nice.
And anyone who's in here who's not familiar, if you are a comic book fan, check out ISOM. Dude, amazing fucking dude. Eric July, awesome fucking dude. Black man who is anti fucking woke, not really a fucking Trump supporter, but anti fucking woke, and has been attacked beyond fucking belief by the fucking woke media. As being, God,
he's also been attacked with stacks and stacks of what do you do?
Stacks and stacks of fucking dough, like close to $4 million fucking dollars. Number 1, I just knocked over all my fucking shit. But anyways,
You're so drunk.
Yeah, I plan on dropping more videos, probably more towards cosplay, but I probably eventually will start talking shit about the craziness of our world politically or otherwise.
Oh, what's happened?
Yeah. No, you definitely green-haired anti-liberal Tiff, you are fucking awesome. You have great commentary, and you definitely need your own fucking channel to fucking grow and do its own fucking thing. You are fucking amazing, and as is Blue Cord Devil. My God, dude.
Jeez. I needed to finish my drink anyway, so
I'm all out.
Tiff, if you need to finish, go ahead.
Oh God.
Blue Cord Devil says, thank you to everyone that has sent prayers for my wife. Thank you very much, brother. I'm not even gonna do one of the fucking end of the videos. Thank you very much, buddy. You are fucking amazing. You know what? No, I still will because, dude, you're great. I love you, dude. I'm not gonna do one of the silly ones. You still deserve this because I know you're great. Fucking America,
fuck yeah! I'm not gonna do one of the silly ones.
They're all silly.
Just to you and your wife and your family, dude.
Cheers.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
America, fuck yeah. Mr. Ryan, my amazing fucking co-host.
He's your co-host? When did this happen?
He's running the show.
He's gonna help me out, dude.
Adam can't do it.
He's the sober one, so he helps me out here, thankfully, because I get too fucking drunk.
Dermy's been Dermy's like, oh well, technically I'm like the 3rd host.
I think Dermy's hiding from you.
He just got to make himself feel special, okay? Let him have a moment.
No, all the credit to Ryan and to his soberness.
I'm just here for the entertainment.
You are helping me out massively, dude. And please, everyone, subscribe definitely to Ryan Legion Games 2076. All links in the description below.
Is Ether Van Scott your cousin?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no. Dude, you do.
You know the
look
comic
like
book guy?
Yeah,
Tomato.
That's EBS,
right?
I'm
Cecil.
That was your
Cecil.
cousin.
Like a
You're
third
Cecil
cousin.
From Wish.com.
Like a third cousin, Sheila.
The Wish.com version of EVS.
I'll take that. That's fine.
Less successful.
By the way, Dermy, that's how you say that, not the Wish version. I've been meaning to tell you that. It's wish.com.
Yeah, if you made a wish, that's what you. Yeah.
Yeah. Like you're like, oh, I want to meet YouTubers before I die. I have leukemia, whatever. Right?
Oh
my God. It's good to go somewhere dark, didn't you, Matt?
What?
We're going
Is leukemia still a thing? They haven't cured that?
What am I?
Make a wish, kid.
Don't die from leukemia.
Yeah, they don't die, right? It's like AIDS now. You just take a couple pills. Right?
You are fucking retarded.
Yeah, you go ahead and go to that child hospital and say that. I'm sure
Well, I'm not going to say it. I'm not a doctor.
What are you guys seeing here on your ass?
God.
Everybody.
I hope you're wearing pink in October.
Ryan, do you have anything to say?
I mean, Alf covered part of it because Alf and I'll be streaming fucking Star Trek tomorrow, and then of course doing Game of Thrones review on Monday, and yeah, I mean, fuck it. Half of our audience all fucking intertwined anyway, so it's like, yeah,
I know it really is so hard to actually try to promote your shit when you're on other people's channels like this. Like, you know who I am.
Yeah, I mean, it's like.
I mean, I'll be honest. I think this is the first time I've met Ryan.
Yeah, that is true.
There is from time to time crossover, so you do have to still pimp yourself out for the a couple people who haven't been there before. Matt, really, I'll say this, Matt. I don't think I've actually seen your face until now.
That's because you don't ever watch anything I do on my channel. My God, I watch all of your stuff.
Liar.
You're the one that admitted you don't follow anybody.
Why are we talking about old shit? We have moved on.
I'm the woman when I bring that shit up.
He's making a good point. She called you out.
That being said, I love the shit out of every single fucking person here in this panel.
We need to put a cap on how many women are on this.
My God,
this is a good ratio. It's a good ratio.
It's not.
Yeah.
We need more bros.
Really out there.
We need to start doing cup checks before every stream.
No. We need to start doing V-neck shirt checks before every stream.
No,
I can say this.
No one mad the way I do. This is going to be one of those ones where he doesn't rewatch it because there are women on the panel.
Way too many women.
This was.
I wouldn't re-listen to it for that reason.
This was fucking full before we started.
I feel like
that's like drama on Wednesday night. Oh my God.
I'm just happy. I'm pretty sure I'm not blackout fucking drunk right now. I'm very happy about that. But I'm so thankful to every single fucking person out there. So I'm thankful for everyone here on the fucking panel. You guys out there with those fucking super chats are killing my fucking liver. But I'm so fucking thankful for all of you and the members out there, all the members, the new members who joined tonight. Thank you so much. I love every single one of you. This is a great conversation and I want to carry it on. We're going to do more of this again. I love the paranormal shit. The paranormal shit more than anything else really sparks my interest. So we're going to do this again. I know I'm going to stop myself because I know I sound fucking drunk. Everyone out there, thank you so much. Join the conversation. Hit that fucking double tap that fucking like and subscribe. Come here every fucking time. Ring that fucking bell so you get the notification.
Are you doing knife hands
and tell everyone out there to fucking keep. I know I'm trying to do.
And as we always say,
if you're turning in different fucking directions.
And as we always say, if you're not being beamed up, you're being beamed down.
And if you ain't a fucking vet, it don't fucking matter. Just don't get butt hurt. You've been warned.
Oh boy.
Oh God!